Kí ni wọ́n mi ju aṣọ yẹn fọ́nà rẹ̀ fi protect yẹ yọ̀tọ̀ protect gbé ayé.
Papariano, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, I watched it this early morning on Supreme. I recorded the show, but I don't know how to share the that thing. Yes, I recorded.
Papariano, let me just talk.
Just say you know what you're gonna do.
Let me speak. Let them mute. Yeah, so basically, I saw the video, right? Yeah, they played it on Nigeria's platform. It was the same guy. Now the issue there is this: the guy, it was as if the guy put something in the handkerchief, not like he collected it. It's like when you touch the handkerchief, more like you put something in a disguise. You get, but it was the same guy. All right.
And that is so now the thing is this, right? And from the dissidents that moves up, right? I'm Bamubat team. They are very slow. I will not slower since all these days. I will not slower. You understand? A very good case can be made from there now. Wumm has claimed that the 3 seconds video that it contained that same Zoom, that Zoom is the same guy in that 3 seconds video. All right. And now we see the same Zomo passing a strange cloth to Wumm, throwing into Mohbad's grave. Could there have been the 2 people who were responsible for Mohbad's death and needed to protect themselves with that?
Papariano, lastly, now what we need to do is we need to match that guy's voice with the voice that called Sam Larry that said what he basing. You now need to match it with that.
Listen, because no matter how much they can be, this is the public we are talking about. This is the affair of the state. No one dares the state and goes scot-free unless you are not caught. Even the president, as big as they are, they don't want to see the vengeance of the people, the vaccination of the people. They are going in their pain. They don't want to see it. So anybody who says they want to put pain in the whole public, then you have to face the wrath of the public. And these people right now, this family, they are slowly waking up the public with these lies that they have been telling. We'll get to the root of this. Because all these things, look at all these different, revelation that continue to unveil itself. We never knew that we even have anything like this. Wumm herself, I think Wumm is the first person to tell us the name of the person, right? That is Zomo. Jagumola, am I correct? In that interview, in that TV interview.
Yeah.
So Wumm was the first person to tell us the name because Karimo said she knows the person, but Karimo never told us. They were all telling us it's 4 letter. So Wumm was the one to tell us the person's name, says Zomo, all right? So I want to believe that since Wumm has mentioned that name Zomo, then anybody can go and find the guy. You understand what I'm saying? Just like somebody say, I know one guy, his name is Papariano or whatever, and then somebody can say, I know his Facebook page or I know his TikTok page. Sure, you understand? Sure, you get? So Wumm is the person who gives us to the same guy. From the moment Wumm mentioned Zomo, then those who knows his Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, then they gave it out. So now we have his TikTok, we have all this information. So I think the next thing now is to make sure that we review all those actions that took place in Mohbad burial. It needs to be investigated. Whoever that planned the concoction, the voodoo, the spiritual stuff with Wumm, all of them, Iyatunde, all of them must be brought back to book. That is our position now. No retreat.
You are correct, You are correct. You are correct.
What does Mohbad? What did Mohbad owe these people? What did he owe them? That they gang up against him. Is it ritualistic?
I'm Papa Rhino. Let me bring this one up.
Also, there's allegation, allegedly, that Mama Tunde and Joseph Aloba are having something in common. You understand me? This is alleged.
That
This is alleged.
$1 one.
Allegedly, this is where is this the reason why both families are not coming out to tell us what happened to Mohbad? If it's Mama Tunde, if it is Mama Tunde truly that partners are doing something to this guy, they are in trouble with one of them.
It will be so. I said it. That something is somewhere that is something is somewhere doing something. If you remember very well, that same Iyatunde that gave that white cloth to Wumm. One, where did she get the white cloth? Where? That same Iyatunde, she was together with Mohbad mother. They were the one on the motorbike on the Okada that passed Baba Mohbad. It's like Iyatunde and Mohbad mother must be aware of something.
Because if it truly is Mama Tunde that passed that cloth to this guy, you understand me? Because allegedly, everything is coming up now.
Then we should write a petition to arrest Baba Mohbad as quick as possible.
Every one of them, what do they have in common?
Baba, warrants.
Why they are not coming out?
Baba house immediately. Warrants immediately.
Why are they not coming out to come and tell us?
Why? As one warrant is going for Wumm, another warrant is going for Baba. I cannot believe that in this as young as small as this boy is, I will be seeing different gangs, different signs. And this particular gang, the fact that this guy disappeared, this particular Zomo, the fact that he disappeared, and we didn't hear nothing about him, he didn't even show up. That further solidified that there seems to be a gang, a cultic group that are responsible for the death of Mohbad. And this cultic group are hiding. They don't want to show themselves. But why would you commit a crime as strong as you are and be hiding? Why are you killing people and be hiding? Show yourself, come up. Let the fight be. Let it be in the surface. Stop hiding, wicked souls. Come out in the hiding. And let's see what Nigerians will do to you guys.
Paparano included the lawyer of Mohbad that Baba said that I saw Mohbad lawyer in that house that day. Is it that they have already know that they will kill Mohbad? Are they living together? You understand? Because this issue is just because they need to invite the lawyer also.
Who even called the lawyer? The person must be thinking about property. What if Wumm called the lawyer for property? What if Wumm called the lawyer for property that same day? What if?
And they call you immediately and you show up. Are you living in that house, or how many hours take you from your house to Mohbad's house? You understand? There's a lot of questions is that. So this matter, if Baba Mohbad want to get a justice, I've already told you in the other time that Baba Mohbad should step aside and be neutral so that public can take over from there. You understand? But by the time that Baba Mohbad is still doing this justice for Mohbad, I don't think that we can easily see this justice, honestly, because there will be cover some trash, there will be cover some things that we need to bring out, but they will be covering it. That is the truth.
I don't know those who are pushing Wumm behind. I'm still wondering, who can these people be? Who can these people be? Don't they have children? The hate is too much. I can't comprehend the hate. What has he done? What has he done? When people commit offense, they are supposed to be reported to the police, not killed. Not killed. Now we want to know who killed this person. They are all hiding and running scatter. Who taught us how did we get there?
Out of 15 people, so nobody loved Mohbad to say the truth. So nobody loved Mohbad out of 15.
Judgment is possible.
It's not about that. I believe Mohbad, I believe Mohbad has his own. A lot of people don't like Mohbad. Aburo and also there is no how his sister or brother or whoever that is benefiting from him would look on while he's being, killed. But I want to believe something, sir. I stand to be corrected. My belief is Wunmi had a hand in Mohbad's death. I believe it was an accident. That's my thinking. I'm not saying that was what happened though. Opinion mi nìyẹn pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ Wunmi has a hand in the death, and only jẹ́ wípé ó possible kò jẹ́ wípé through ìjà yẹn ni ó lè jẹ́ through nǹkan tí wọ́n ń fún overdose or anything ni, but I want to believe it was not deliberate at that point. Now, evidences ni the only thing to prove one wrong or right, but I still believe so much happened in that house that is yet to be uncovered. Reasons for that CCTV not being available, because Kaniko CCTV in the first place. We will all know that insecurity one, but I want only CCTV no lane. Kilo shele CCTV yen. Kilo shele DHR abi kini kan to man pe kini yen no nínú nígbà yẹn at that period. DVR yen, sir. You understand? So I believe something, systemic, something, unholy occurred in that house. You understand? That's my take to everybody. Thank you, sir.
So Zomo ń gbá Wunmi, ẹnìkan gbá ìyá Túndé. Mohbad became the victim. That is why it's looking like.
Joseph Aloba, Emma Bara Angel last.
Ẹnìkan gbá ìyá Túndé.
So ìgbà tá a gbọ́dọ̀ sọ ni pé àǹtí Wunmi tó jẹ́ ìyá Túndé, wọ́n ní àwọn àti bàbá Mohbad pé wọ́n ṣe wọléwọ̀de. Ayé burú o. Wọ́n ní.
Ayé tó tó mojúbà ọmọ ayé.
Now guys, those of you who don't understand Yoruba, they said that Wunmi's auntie and Mohbad's father, they doing wọléwọ̀de like knocking stuff, like
allegedly.
Ayé náà láti bá rẹ̀ ó lọ náà.
Allegedly.
Ilé ayé láti bá. Ilé ayé la ó fi sílẹ̀ yìí.
Ó lọ náà.
No wonder. And Baba was saying it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Andy said, yeah, he had that. Let me use. Yeah. Sorry, it was Andy who said he had that. They are doing wọléwọ̀de. So now, it's like they like to fight Andy. They are good. They are good with Andy.
Wunmi gan ṣèbó ní pé tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bàbá wọ́n máa lẹ̀
òkú pa. I'm telling you.
So ìgbà tó lọ sí radio station ìbò yẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀.
Wunmi àfọwọ́jà ayé ṣebí gbogbo nǹkan tó lele náà tẹjọ bí ṣe pápá kí ló tún kù lẹ́yìn yẹn.
Why to jẹ́ pé irọ́ ló pamọ́ wá?
You know I said it babe, but people don't about
everything. My father-in-law. That's
now something make a way no fit talk. No be say the man don't get action naturally. But now something hold like that you can come down modernity kò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Until tá bá mọ nǹkan yẹn you go nowhere.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹ bá sọ lára nǹkan yẹn, bàbá Mohbad sọ lára nǹkan yẹn. Bàbá Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀, onígbà tó ń victimize ọmọ òun.
pé òun lọ bá àwọn Naira Marley àbáwọn kan wọn lọ bá kan ẹnìkan ń ṣe kinní kan pé òun ò dé lágbára ta lòun fẹ́ sábà bọ́lá òun nìkan lòun ní.
ọ̀rẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ ṣé bàbá mọ̀ọ́kan tó pa Mohbad ni bàbá ní náírà ò lè pa Mohbad ṣé ayé kó mọ̀ọ́kan tó pa Mohbad nìyẹn kí là ń sọ yìí. bàbá mi ní kíkẹ́ náírà ò lè pa Mohbad.
the only person tí mo fẹ́ rule out báńkì mi ti down fún mi the only person tí mo rule out nínú case Mohbad ni bàbá Mohbad kò lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀ because kò lè jẹ́ at that point tó ń jèrè ọmọ yẹn ló máa lọ́wọ́ nukú ẹ̀.
that's it.
yes. kò dẹ̀ sí mbẹ̀ nígbà tó mọ́ kú nígbà tó mọ́ ní issue nígbà tó jà bàbá ò sí mbẹ̀ so bàbá yẹn ló tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn láti kékeré pẹ̀lú owó gbẹ́nàgbẹ́nà ìgbégi lódò òun lè lọ. ọmọ yẹn bó ṣe ń kọrin ọmọ yẹn bó ṣe ń kọrin.
That is true.
What if wọ́n ti ní ṣéèkì bàbá tẹ́ pé òun náà gbọ́dọ̀ dájọ́.
But tabawo
náà. Ibi tí wọ́n ti wú Mohbad yẹn kí ibẹ̀ ni bàbá Mohbad fẹ́ kọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì sí ibẹ̀ lọ́ fẹ́ padà sí Mohbad lábẹ́ chọ́ọ̀chì láti fi lókun. Ìyẹn kọ́.
No, mi ò believe papara no, mi ò believe yẹn.
But ibi tó ń ṣe ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì nìyẹn.
Ọmọ náà ṣe ń blò ó fún bàbá ló bàbá ló bàbá yẹn ló máa pa bàbá ló ti lù bàbá ló ti lù bàbá ló lọ school ó sá kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
I don't believe. Tí bàbá bá ṣe orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pé ibi tó ń kọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì sí.
Ẹjọ́ ẹrú bàbá yẹn á.
Ibi tó ń kọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì sí ni wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sí Mohbad sí padà. No. Ó ní nǹkan tí èèyàn máa sún. Babaláwo, let's rule that place out, please. Let's rule that place out, please. Bàbá yẹn bàbá ṣe pé Mohbad á ṣe lọ sí.
Nǹkan tèmi narrow down ni pé ta ló fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ tó ìgbà tó yẹ kó máa jèrè tó máa daṣẹ́ yẹn nù tó fọwọ́ dànù kò sí náà. Ìgbà tí ò sí ìyá bàbá yẹn ò sọmọ yẹn nù ó tún ní kọ́ ọmọ yẹn lọ school ọmọ yẹn lọ náwó jẹ ọmọ yẹn ní I no see mama for 10 years I no do this one ó ní daddy I'm sorry kìnnì kan wọ́n ní kóun lọ school you know àwọn evidences yìí wà mí pé bàbá yẹn nìkan ló ń tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn òun ló ṣe wàhálà ìyá òsì
àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ àdì bàbá ló ń kọ́ bàbá àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ àdì bàbá ló ń kọ́ bàbá
èmi tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí fọmọ ilé ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn
òun ló fà á tí justice yìí fi delay ọlọ́run
oríṣiríṣi abiyamọ ló wà láyé obìnrin ìwé fọmọ ilé ìgbà tó wà ní fọmọ ẹjọ lóríire olórí.
tẹ bá notice mo ti máa ń complain pa gùrẹ́ksì múyìwá tẹ bá
àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ àdì bàbá ni mo blame.
wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ kan bẹ̀ yẹn o àwọn pípọ̀ yẹn àwọn tó
yes baba no that is why I don't blame baba I blame people surrounding baba I blame people that surrounding baba because okay baba yìí kò a lè sọ pé kò mọ ẹni kò mọ̀wé kò ṣe kinní understand but àwọn tó wà ní ọ̀tún àtòsí baba ńkọ́ tó yẹ kó máa advice baba yìí fún nǹkan tó dáa but wọ́n advice wọ́n lè advice baba wọn ṣé wọn kì í advice baba ni so àwọn Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ kò ṣe blame ni but ó pẹ̀lú àwọn tó gbé bàbá yẹn sí Wùnmí lọ́wọ́. because kò fún bàbá láàyè láti
explore your life. Bàbá yẹn ti ń jà tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti ń ní ìjù tẹ́lẹ̀.
wọ́n bá dílé máa mọ̀ sí wípé bàbá òun dóyàn kan Wùnmí gbóbìnrin sí ó lè má wà wí ẹ̀ o.
Kí ló ṣe ń ta 2-3 days tó lọ sí síta? A ní inú bí omi, bàbá yẹn ní a ní inú bí omi.
Ó lè pé bàbá òun tún dún àbúrò ìyàwó òun o. Ó lè má mọ̀
lóòótọ́ ni.
Ó lè má mọ̀ o.
Wọ́n kàn ń dóra wọn ní àwọn pípò yìí ṣá.
No, ó lè má mọ̀ yẹn but nǹkan tí mo sọ ni pé bàbá Mohbad àti Wùnmí wọ́n ti fall out tẹ́lẹ̀ obviously. Wọn ò jọ sí papọ̀ mọ́ wọn ò jọ.
ọ̀rẹ́ ni wọ́n ní best friend ni wọ́n Wùnmí àti bàbá best friend ni wọ́n. nǹkan kan ló yàrá wọn.
wípé bàbá máa mú báàkù bàbá máa jẹ pẹpẹ soup ó dẹ̀ máa gbóbìnrin fún bàbá then ó máa close. ó máa close now. ó fún wọn close nìyẹn. so ìgbà tí Mohbad sọ wípé London kó ní yàrá kejì yàrá kẹta torí pé close ó fún àtẹnu ó ti mọ̀ pé bàbá yẹn láìka owó epo nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn bá ń jẹ lọ́wọ́ ni bàbá yẹn mọ̀ gbogbo wa la mọ̀ yẹn.
tó bá jẹ́ pé
Charlie azun pé àdúrà náà ọwọ́ epo náà ló ńlá.
tó yẹ pé òótọ́ ni ó ní mokomoko dámì
because tẹ́kì sọ̀rọ̀ kan lánàá ó ní ọjọ́ tó sin Mohbad ó ní ọjọ́ tó fi Mohbad yẹn pé àdúrà pé dájúdájú kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé pé àdúrà fẹ́ na Wùnmí lọ́jọ́ yẹn ó sọ pé kó mú kọ́kọ́rọ́ mọ́tò ọwọ́ ẹ̀ wá wípé mọ́mí òun lọ́lọ́ mú àdúrà kúrò pé kọ́ máa nà pé yàwó pọ́wọ́n wò pé ẹni tọ́kọ ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú pé bí ọkọ̀ mọ́mọ́ fẹ́ fìyà jẹ ni ìyẹn mọ́mí Pekis sọ ọjọ́ yẹn ọba na Wùnmí pa òun ni Wùmí ṣe sá kúrò lé nígbà tí ọkọ ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ kú tó lọ sí yẹn kó tó wá tó padà sílé tẹ̀gbọ́n tó mú padà tó lọ máa bẹ̀ wọ́n tí gbogbo tó wá búra.
Tó bá gbé ọmọ yẹn tó bá gbé ọmọ àdúrà yẹn tó bá mú síbi tó dáa ó máa jẹ́
gbogbo wọn ti múlẹ̀
ẹ gbàgbé ilẹ̀ ó máa sọ everything.
kò lè sọ ẹni táwa tó jẹ́ pé ẹgbẹ́ báyìí ni mo wà tíyẹ ẹ̀kọ́ bọ́tà alámàlà sọ pé àdúrà jọ má kó bá mi o jọ má sọ̀rọ̀ o má kó bá mi jọ má
one last inquest.
rárá ní kọ́ọ̀tù ọ̀rọ̀ fóònù ìdààmú lálẹ́ èkó ẹgbẹ́ la wà báyìí ẹgbẹ́ ni mo wà tó dìde tó lọ bá dàmọ́ láwájú tó tí ìyá ẹ̀ dìde lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àdúrà jókòó sẹ́yìn ó tiẹ̀ ti ìrònú ti jẹ́ kó rù ó ti rù títí tẹ́lẹ̀ ó tún wá lọ bá dàmọ́ lá níwájú tó dìde bá sọ pé jọ má sọ̀rọ̀ o jọ má kó bá mi o jọ má sọ kankan o bóyá sọ nìyẹn ó bẹ̀ kó tó dìde lọ bá dàmọ́ láwájú.
ok ṣé ẹ nígbàgbọ́ pé tí ọmọ yẹn ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí.
just listen nǹkan tẹ́mi mọ̀ ní pé bọ̀tàrẹ́ nù nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad gangan ọmọ láàrin àwọn wọn ti sílẹ̀ láàrin àwọn tó kọ́tọ́ máa sọ the only important thing ní ìgbàjẹ́ ti sílẹ̀ tó yẹ kí wá sí.
gbóhùn sókè díẹ̀.
I mean like nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn they all knew wọn ti sọ̀tẹ̀ láàrin àwọn wọn ti sílẹ̀ láàrin àwọn so why coming into the public again láti wà máa fún un ní own narrative you get it. The only
check it even the family even Baba Mohbad. Check it because I don't want to believe that.
Like Baba said he got there Tuesday. Possibility máa wà kí Baba má mọ̀ sí. But àwọn tó wà nínú ilé ní Monday Sunday wọ́n ti skill wọ́n ti special ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn láàrin ara wọn. Ọlọ́run kan ló ní àṣírí wọn kàn fẹ́ tú ni. Ọmọ tó lọ wú láṣírí wọn fẹ́ tú nǹkan tèmi feel ni. Wọ́n ti special wọn ẹ bá ọmọ tó máa dé nìkan.
Property ni wọ́n jà fún nǹkan tí mo rí bẹ̀ nìyẹn. You know, when I did this analysis, right, there's what came my mind is this. I said that because Baba Mohbad has turned the children against Mohbad's mother for a very long time. 10 years I no see mommy, 15 years I no see mommy. Okay? So now, the woman, after 15 years or 10 years, when she came back, she look and said, let me penetrate these children. They'll begin to make money. And the moment she came in, she started enjoying the progress. She started enjoying, the richness, the wealth that was with those children already. She forgot how it was suffered, how daddy got that money, she forgot all those things. So what she did is this, she was still thinking about all the sufferness, pain that she went through in the hand of Joseph Aloba. That was the major reason. That was the major reason why she found her way to take those children and now to pay back Joseph Aloba, because Joseph Aloba has turned those children back against her. Now she turned their back against Joseph Aloba so that he can feel how it is like. That is why I'm saying that Mohbad's mother may already know what killed Mohbad and be convinced. She doesn't. What killed Mohbad, I don't think is something that is the major issue. But the reason why Mohbad, the mother, is turning those children back against Baba Mohbad is because she knew that if she and those children comes to Baba, Baba will want to be the head of the family and take charge of all the property. She will be under Baba. But if they stay away from Baba Mohbad, they can plan how to seize Mohbad property and do away with the man. You see, I think there is a vendetta. There is something in the heart of this woman that she still wants to do to Baba Mohbad. She has still not forgotten Baba Mohbad. She keeps saying it. You read last time when she was reporting about what happened, she said she was even crying that she remembered everything like yesterday. That Mohbad's father went to buy Bakus, when he was very young, buy Bakus. And took like a dagger knife that I will stab you. And Mohbad's father chased her into the store that she managed to escape. And she never came back again. Because of the threat that Mohbad's father had. that she will be killed. She ran for her life. So her coming back, how do you expect her to be? That trauma will still be in her head. The question is this, Mohbad father, how did this woman leave your house? You see, the man too is not telling us the truth. There's a lot of, I see a family problem here. It's a family issue that we got ourselves into. They are not focused on what killed Mohbad. What killed Mohbad is just on the surface. It's just on the air for us to see. Baba and Wumi, they have unfinished business. That's why you see Wumi, when Wumi speaks, Wumi laugh. Not because of, I don't think it's because of what killed Mohbad. Fine. Wumi, I don't think Wumi is innocent in one way or other. There are two things here. What killed Mohbad and the father of baby Liam, of that child. If Wumi is innocent in one, I don't think she's innocent in the other. She can't be innocent in both. That the father of that child is Mohbad and she doesn't have a hand in Mohbad's death. I disagree. It is very impossible. And that is why she's so weak. Wumi too is somebody that has action. But when you see somebody with action, not able to do anything again, when she came and said, Baba, Emma, Sokuni, Emma, they are angry that the man fucked up. When Baba spoke in the Corona inquest, Toto DK and others and come, they say, Baba, come bye. Why did you say this and that and that? What agreement do they both have? Do they all have?
Papariano.
So Baba is the one that we should focus on sometimes. Not just look at him, take him light-handed like that. Baba, as I said, Baba never told us anywhere that Wumi father called him. I am hearing for the first time in Bukky Jesse life that Baba said it was Wumi father, that it was only Wumi father who called him. And then he cursed Wumi father. I don't know of any audio anywhere. Baba first said that after marriage between Mohbad and Wumi, he called Wumi father. Wumi father blocked him. Okay? And then after Mohbad died, Wumi father called him, maybe to commiserate or to share condolence, something like that. Baba never told us all this time. But the more they are dragging the more he's like, the man don't want to be into trouble because a lot of people have depend on him. And that's why sometimes I tell you guys, don't just trust people like that. I know he just lost his son. But if this man doesn't have that righteous life, that good life, you can't give it to him. It will be a fini. It will only take time. And you'll be disgraced, you'll be embarrassed. That's why you see me taking this man. Okay? Just neutral like that. If the man is good, time will prove it. I will not force him. I will not assume that, oh, because he lost his son, oh, I should become his slave. My one will be speaking, I should do like this. You know, Baba, kill him more. I will have him on the yes. And the people go share. I don't know. Oh yeah, book on the Bible. Emma saw. Cause see space for celebrity. Cause see you fool nonsense here. Can't walk me. Can't get here. Go find way. That is it. But they don't want. I want a celebrity. I want pepper them. Could have gone. If possible, right? I'll come at them. One of my bad from my own body. Mash pepper them. One saw the fracas. They are turning everything into fracas. And Mohbad is not seeing it because those around him, their motive as they are doing those things and they are making money from it. There is no how now Gurexin, our son, the Mohbad, or bodyguard of Mohbad. There is no how he's not making money from defending Mohbad. That is Gurexin. There is no how. Now we came to accountability. Statement of account of Access Bank to sit down. When all of this started, 2023 September that year. Okay. When I saw Mohbad father, how helpless he was wearing one singlet, dirty singlet, I was the one who said it here. On media, we don't have many platforms that time. Only maybe one or two. My platform and maybe AJ platform, one other guy. It doesn't was. I said it. Me, I was even crafting what we can do for this family. I said, let us ask this man because During that time, they were giving money to all these hosts, Westos and all those guys to go give Baba some iPhone. All those things are not getting to Baba Mohbad. And then I said, let us ask this man whether he has any account that people can pay money into directly. Okay? And when that is done, let us have another account for public generally. Which, if you want to do anything, get lawyer, do anything, let us put money there. 2 accounts I crafted on this platform. And then they went to him. They said Baba said he already have Wema Bank. That is personal account that he used. And that time, there was something that they were saying that Cubana chief priest sent something like 4 million, whatever, which Baba has debunked. But today, believe me, what we did, we didn't do forensic into all those accounts. If we do forensic into that account, you'll be shocked at what we will see there. Even in that Wema Bank, you'll be shocked. Just that here in Africa, right, we underestimate investigation. If these things were supposed to be in some country, advanced country, they will investigate all of them, all of them. They will not say, Baba the paro, Iya the paro, Iya Ishema paro, Ishema paro. All these are sentiments. If it are producing or not, that's one thing we don't understand. We always believe each other easily. So, and then we created Wema bank account, and then created Access Bank account. The Access Bank account is public. Wema bank account is for Baba Mohbad use. If you love him, you want to give him money because you support him. I was promoting it. I said, Wema Bank. That is why you see today, I will never ask for accountability of Wema Bank. Because I promoted it. But on Access Bank, I said this one, no, it is for anything general use public, just Mohbad. They forgot how everything started. And some individuals who just got among them, they started playing the public. GoFundMe was created. I was asking, I said, Kilo Shele, what is going on here? And I was worried about it. But later on, I supported the GoFundMe. I even paid 320,000 plus in the GoFundMe. I paid there. Right? I look at this one, she won't load it one. Are they scamming us or what? Because me, I'm using my brain. I don't just follow people. I don't follow for nothing. I want it's an embarrassment. I mean, for my stage, for the stage that I've got to in my life, to allow another people to be scamming me. I won't let that happen. I've got more experience than that. All right? And then we said it that, come, let this money in Access Bank be accountable for. And ever since then, we'll be contributing money. Money has been coming, we've been sharing the account. People have been contributing money. And suddenly, right now, we heard that they were taking money from that Access Bank to Wema Bank. Cherry and Wayne. I want that was it become pick up fish and can get in. I want your one bed, one Facebook account for Baba Mohbad. Say I want your more account Wema Bank, like they said, they will see me directly. That is why I'm telling you, something Baba Mohbad. If Baba Mohbad wants public contribution again, let him release a statement of account of the public account. Our lambu joba pé ìjọba òṣìṣẹ́ wọn pé ìjọba wa corrupt pé ìjọba wọn accountability. Our two real accountability. Atún ní problem with accountability. What kind of a people are we? Èyí tó jẹ́ tí wọ́n tó jẹ́ Wema Bank ìyẹn àti fífún wọn. Wema Bank ní kò sẹ́ńbọ̀ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ accountability lórí yẹn. Owó Access Bank fi sọ̀rẹ́ owó ọ̀rẹ́ kọ́ tí Baba Mohbad kọ́. I will stand it 100 days. Tó bá jẹ́ Yomi Fabeyi ló ń ṣe nǹkan gidi, owó tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn fún ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ń ṣe nǹkan just Mohbad ni. It doesn't belong to Baba Mohbad. Never. That's why I said that 20 years from now, 100 years from now, Baba Mohbad must provide that accountability of that Access Bank. Bóyá ó fẹ́ tàbí ó kọ̀. It will be better for him to release it now, but whether or not, he will release it in the future. And we must know, but he has come out to tell us it's 18 million, right? 18 million. They know what they are doing. That's why they took this case away from Berekete. Berekete said, I am a billionaire, this is how you know the family doesn't want. They want something that they are playing like snakes being doing sharing. There's one thing Bukky this is said then. I've not said that Baba killed Mohbad, but I'm just saying that if Baba know what killed Mohbad, and because we are paying money and it's enjoying our money, and because of that it's not making him focus, he should stop it. It should stop it because there are so many things that we are seeing that we don't like. Báwo bá be forming one group tí ẹ bá bá rí àwọn group tó yá ọ̀dẹ̀ àwọn group tó bá ń bèrè accountability tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan gidi bàbá máa sá fún wọn àwọn tó yí ọ̀mùgọ̀ yẹn tí ò máa dùn yẹn ọ̀dọ̀ ni báwọn bá di lọ́n tẹ ibi tó lọ́n tẹ̀lé sí nìyẹn ó máa ń láìkiri àwọn ibẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n máa kó wọn jẹ láwọn jẹ gbẹ́tọ́ ẹ máa tún rìn lọ sí bèmí. It's crazy, you know. There was this show. Let me play. There was this show that was made one time. If you listen to that show, if you listen to that Bookie Desi show, that show, she nailed it down completely. She nailed it down in that show completely. Just listen. Wọ́n bá hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì fún bàbá Mohbad ẹ wáyé wọ́n tún bá hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì fún bàbá Mohbad celebrity. Bàbá ń jayé celebrity ó ti gbàgbé justice.
Now, gbogbo bí àǹtí yẹn ṣe gba hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì, gbogbo bí tí bàbá sùn bọ́ ṣe jẹun, gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ní rẹ́kọ̀dì ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi? Bàbá ò mọ̀ pé mi ní rẹ́kọ̀dì ẹ̀. So ìjọ ta ṣe 3-way call pẹ̀lú ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ tó sọ fún mi. Ẹ bá mi pé bàbá kẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Mo kàn rẹ́rìn ni. Ó ní bàbá ẹ bá wọ̀ rí. Ó dá tẹ bá padà lọ sílẹ̀ máa fún yín 100,000 kẹ́yìn mú dání. Kẹ máa fi tọ́jú ara yín. Ibẹ̀ ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sí. Ẹ bá mi pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. So ìyẹn nǹkan tí mo ṣe play kíni ni pé mo fẹ́ justify pé bàbá yìí greedy because tí ò bá greedy ṣe gbogbo yín rántí pé pàtó ọmọ ẹ̀ kú bó ṣe sọ nìyẹn pé ẹ wọlé tó gbà fún mi ọmọ mi ò fún mi lówó náà ibi tí mo lọ kọ́ nìyẹn ṣe rí nǹkan tí mo sọ pé ó lè ní bàbá àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ṣe rí ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá Mohbad tó bá ti gba owó tí bàbá Mohbad àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ tó bá ti gbowó ní platform kan tó bá ti rí pé wọ́n ò lè yọ ọ́ bẹ̀ mọ́ wọ́n wà nǹkan tó máa fi kúrò platform yẹn wọ́n á tún lọ sí platform mi bí ṣe gbọ́ àti Yínká ti gba owó.
Wọ́n ti lo lórí ẹbí tán ọ̀dàn QH radio ni wọ́n wà ní sí ibi tó wọ́n ti ń jáde ní wọ́n máa lọ sẹ́kù wọ́n máa lọ ní sẹ́kù tó bá ti wá rí pé owó ò jáde mọ́ ẹbí rẹ ti gbẹ.
Rárá o, ibi tẹ́dú sọ yẹn náà, àwọn fáǹsì mi, wọ́n ti tún drag yẹn náà, wọ́n ti ń bú yẹn náà. Àwọn fáǹsì mi, wọ́n ti ń bú yẹn náà. Fáǹsì bàbá, àwọn fáǹsì mi ó yẹ kó ti yé yín. Wọ́n ti ń drag yẹn náà láti gbé.
Àǹtí
àwọn ẹ̀fọ́ ti ń drag bàbá, wàhálà.
Àǹtí ṣe kọ́ lọ́mọ ti gbọ́ lórí platform fún bàbá. Èmi náà ti gba owó lórí platform fún bàbá tí bàbá bá ti rí pé owó yẹn ò wọlé bó ṣe yẹ kó wọlé mọ́ bàbá wà kọ́kọ́ tó máa lọ fi rojọ́ yín reason tó fi kúrò lórí platform yín kó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lómi ṣé ní gbogbo interview tí bàbá ń grant kiri òun àtẹ̀gbẹ́ ọ̀nà fẹ́ máa sanwó lọ́ọ̀yà ṣé wọ́n ti pé mo sọ fún bàbá pé mo ní ẹni tó fẹ́ fún bàbá ní sàn ẹ bàbá mi di ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o. King House, I'm gonna block you.
God.
I'm gonna block you now, King House. I will delete this.
Anyway, so all this history, I got the more history to me. That's more few. John just from about don't let anybody use you. Our scammers want it pogon. My luring. There are so many. Bí Wùmí ṣe ń lórí àwọn títí ẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ pé wọ́n ta gold. Àwọn ẹni tí kò diamond. Last time ẹ tún gbọ́ wọn another one tó sọ again wọ́n ní mọ́tò tí Mohbad rà pé wọ́n ti lọ gba owó ni wọ́n ti pín láàrin àdúrà blessing pé blessing wọ́n ti gba títí ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀. Yes wọ́n ti pín owó fún blessing nínú mọ́tò Mohbad tí wọ́n lọ gbà wọ́n ti pín owó nǹkan tó yẹ kí bàbá Mohbad kó máa fojú sí kó máa gbogbo ẹ ṣe lọ bàbá náà wà ní area ibà ibi tóun náà ti ń pa owó títí ẹ̀ olùkọ́ wà tí wọ́n as in everybody dey on their own they make their own money kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ most of you gan ti pa up to 10 million ní last year ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀kan sunkún blindly ni simple accountability bàbá Mohbad bring out statement of account kí public kárí bàbá ò gbé jáde bàbá ń wọ sultan àwọn wọ garment ṣé mú wa ṣeré ni kì í ṣe pé a fẹ́ gba owó kákọ̀ mọ̀ pé yes àwọn owó tá a dá lélẹ̀ yìí o kí lè fowó wa ṣe òun then ká dẹ̀ continue but rárá ẹ̀yin gbé jáde bàbá kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ẹ̀yin àti Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ àgbọ̀ bẹ̀ mọ́ ṣé wọ́n ń lò wá ní àríwá ò no understand ṣé wọ́n ṣògùn fún wa ni so all these things tí n bá fi 1+1 moral sometimes I really care about Mohbad you see ẹni tó jìyà jù the most affected person here is Mohbad ló kú and he is the same person tó wà ní morgue tó wà ní mortuary tó wà nínú fridge ibi tó ń gbé sí and our family wọ́n kàn wá gbádá wọn Wunmi was even on TVC last time Wunmi tún rẹ́rìn ẹ mọ̀ pé there's an amount of money tí wọ́n máa nílò account yẹn tó ẹgbẹ́ tó bá kọ̀ rántí iye tó wà lákàn ẹ̀yìn kò máa jábọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀yìn that is what is happening to Wunmi owó yẹn wà ń bì kan ó wà ń bì kan all stations settled everywhere is bribed wọ́n ní warrant of arrest ṣé Wunmi ń sá ni ṣé wọn mọ lọ́ọ̀yà Wunmi kàn bèrè ibi tí Wunmi wà ní Wunmi ò lè sá náà tí warrant ti bá wà ẹ jẹ́ kí warrant ti ṣiṣẹ́ bó kí ni wọ̀nyẹn ẹ̀yìn àwọn èèyàn ẹ lajú yín don't let anybody take it for granted please ẹ lajú yín ọlọ́pàá ogun ló máa ní warrant láti arrest èèyàn tó máa sọ ọlọ́pàá máa ní warrant láti arrest èèyàn á tún máa sọ jáde pé òun ní warrant láti arrest èèyàn kò make sense now kò make sense ẹni tó fẹ́ arrest èèyàn ló ń ṣe show up and down everywhere ẹ invite ẹ kò wá ok ẹ lọ gbé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹni tẹ́ ní warrant láti arrest ẹ invite ẹ kò wá ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe show kiri ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ gbé ayẹ́pẹ́ nìyẹn tóbi jọ ọlọ́pàá lọ nìyẹn nínú so tí mo ń bá tóbi jọ ọlọ́pàá lọ then let all station section close chapter to me understand but anyway the 10-minute video the most important thing now tí mo kàn rí nǹkan tó ń lọ yìí is a 10-minute video if there's any way we can get that 10-minute video every should believe pé a lè ní nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ that 10-minute video and gbogbo games wọ́n play wọ́n fẹ́ produce 10-minute video ní tẹ́bá náà ti kàn sí last time tí African TV àti Yomi tó ń lọ sí kíní whatever African TV ní pé wọ́n ti delete video yẹn kò nínú fóònù yẹn ọlọ́pàá ṣé ẹ lè retrieve ẹ̀ padà ni video tó ń bá delete ṣèbí àwọn application àwọn software wà tó lè fi gbà padà kí ló tí ẹ ti gbà padà láti since December láti December last year we are going to March now it's going to 3 months now that 10-minute video as in as some people playing us like ball I don't understand guys don't you guys feel like something is happening this whole thing is not straightforward am I the only one seeing that it's not straightforward because every person is just look at Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ I trusted Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ when Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ came I trusted him mo trust ẹ̀ pàdé pé ọ̀bọ̀ yìí at least ó máa yàtọ̀ òun kì í ṣe Yorùbá ó máa yàtọ̀ but before I know òun náà Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ kò play wa ni ó lóun lọ sí Èkó kó lọ ṣe investigation pé wọ́n ní pé Mohbad ti rọ́tìn kíníkan ó padà wá àgbẹ̀ ní tìmọ̀ Bàbá náà ṣe autopsy. Bàbá kí ni result the autopsy and toxicology? Bàbá ní pé doctor ní pé àwọn ò lè fi hàn àwọn. Wùmí jáde, Wùmí ní bàbá fẹ́ ṣe DNA kí bàbá ò fẹ́ kó jáde sí public. Pé bàbá ní pé tí result tẹ bá ṣe DNA yẹn result yẹn ẹ má ẹ̀ka fi sí public ẹ̀ka keep it private. What is going on? Ó ti ń darí oríru ààrẹ yìí fans kílẹ̀ fíìmù. Ẹ ló ṣe ń gbọ́ mi. Hello, can you guys hear me?
Wọ́n gbọ́ yín bàbá ti dìbọn kẹ̀ lánàá ó ní irọ́ ló pa pòun ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún.
Bála ṣe máa mọ ẹni tó ń pará àti ẹni tó sòótọ́ ní ìsìn bála ṣe.
Ìyẹn dẹ̀ ló kù báyìí.
Bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí á ní irọ́ ni bàbá pa Wùmí á sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ní irọ́ ni Wùmí pa kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló dé?
Bàbá ní ọjà lòun bí Mohbad sí pé báwọn ṣe máa ní ọmọ máa bo àṣírí tó bá tún jáde pé ìta gbangba lòun máa sọ sí tí result ẹ̀ bá ti jáde gbogbo àgbáyé ló gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́. So àwa mẹ́ni tó parọ́ náà méjèèjì o.
What actually happened is that Baba suspect Sherry Odumosu àti ìyá Wùmí, they are from the same village.
Wait. Odumosu, lawyer Baba àti ìyá Wùmí from the same village.
Yeah.
Wahala.
So when the issue of DNA tó ṣẹlẹ̀, tí Odumosu máa ń fún bàbá ní condition pé ibi tí Wùmí bá ti fẹ́ ní kàn ṣe náà ti máa lọ ṣe. Bí bàbá ṣe yarí nìyẹn. Nǹkan tí bàbá sọ pé no, kọ́ bá ti ṣe DNA yẹn. Nǹkan tí Yọ̀mí ṣe wá tí Wùmí ṣe ń insist pé bàbá ní òun fẹ́ ṣe DNA mọ̀. Ìgbà tí bàbá ti rí mọ̀ pé Odumosu àti ìyá Wùmí ọmọ ìlú kan ni wọ́n. And láàárín yẹn, Bukky fẹ́ sọ something ó fẹ́ sọ ọ̀kan lánàá. There must be relationship between Muyiwa, Odumosu, and Wùmí.
You see, tó bá wá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ the prince. Ó ní question kan tí mo tún bẹ̀ látọjọ́ tí Muyiwa play wa. Bóyá tẹ́ bá ní wàá Mohbad bá abẹ̀lẹ̀ wọn. Ta ló recommend Odumosu sí bàbá? Gùrẹ́sì ni wọn fẹ́ porúkọ rẹ̀.
Wọ́n ní pé náà.
Iṣẹ́ tí Gùrẹ́sì ṣe lábẹ́ nìyẹn. Iṣẹ́ tó ṣe lábẹ́ nìyẹn.
Yeah, another conspiracy.
Everybody gbogbo wa la mọ̀ pé Gòrẹ́sì ló mú Odumosu wá, òun ló mú Sanṣítù náà wá. Gòrẹ́sì kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ ta. Ó kẹ́ ẹ̀ gbogbo wa òun ló mú wọn wá. Wọ́n fẹ́ sọ ni wọ́n kọ́ba Gòrẹ́sì, wọ́n kọ́ba Gòrẹ́sì.
So nǹkan tí bàbá ṣe yarí pé wá, ìwọ kọ́ ló máa ṣú sí ibi tá a ti máa ṣe. Ìgbà ń dúró lórí bàbá yẹn ni pé bàbá yẹn ló gbọ́dọ̀ ibi tí Wùmí bá ti sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ ṣe DNA náà gbọ́dọ̀ lọ. Ibi tí wọ́n dúró lórí ẹ̀ bàbá ní láyé kò sí kan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe mọ ó lé Èkìtì ní bàbá náà. Ìkàwé Èkìtì ẹni bàbá ní láyé kò sí kan tó jọ pé tí wọ́n pè yẹn ni.
So àwọn tó wà láàrin bàbá Mohbad wọ́n convince ẹ pé kó lọ ṣe níbi tí Wùmí ti fẹ́ ṣe.
Tí Wùmí ti fẹ́ ṣe yẹ exactly.
Imagine.
So now bàbá sọ pé no òun ò fẹ́ mọ́ ara bíi ti problem ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin òun àti lọ́yẹ̀.
Ǹjẹ́ ẹ̀mọ́ kan tó fọ́ ni nígbà tí bàbá máa ṣe di tiwọn àti Mohbad wọ́n lọ ṣe l'Amẹ́ríkà then kí ló dé tí Muyiwa àti Gòrẹ́sì àti lọ́ọ̀yà burúkú yìí kí ló tó ń sọ pé kí wọ́n ṣe tiwọn níbi tí Wùmí sọ pé òun fẹ́ yẹ kí ni reason nígbà tó ti gbọ́ wọ́n ti sọ pé Wùmí ti ṣe pẹ̀lú ìyá Mohbad wípé kò mú result kankan wá Wùmí wá dọ́gbọ́n fún yín pé bẹ́ẹ̀ lòun fẹ́. So Muyiwa àti Gòrẹ́sì wọn ò mọ̀ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad so wọ́n wà pẹ̀lú àwọn Wùmí.
Àwọn àlàyé láti wà ó ṣe kò tẹ̀ wọlé kò tẹ̀ kí wọrí ìgbé tó bá sọ
Papa, this is the question we need to ask ourselves. Why this episode is now coming out from Bukky Jesse? Kí ló dé tí ò jáde lẹ́nu bàbá Mohbad fúnra ẹ̀?
No, what actually happened is that.
You see, and the prince more like him or what I'm lawyer. You see, if that is the case, you need blame bàbá Mohbad. Tí n bá mú tonko tó tí n bá wọn kí bàbá yẹn ni wọ́n try láti dààmú. Ní wọ́n máa jáde máa yẹn. But orí man yẹn máa ń protect wọn. A máa jáde pé àwọn people wọn ní o. Tó bá wá fún Gòrẹ́sì wọn máa wá fún wọn. Bàbá máa protect wọn. ṣé àbáyọ̀ ìrànwọ́ everything tó ń lọ ni àìpọ̀ náà mọ̀ pa
bàbá yóò di gbogbo tó ń lọ náà eléyìí tó bá rí ìròyìn.
tí bàbá mọ̀ pa ẹni tó bá lọ kó filẹ̀ kó fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ ká bá wọn wí.
so nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn so wọ́n fẹ́ da kíní ẹ̀rú mọ́ àbáyé lórí ni wọ́n ti tí mo tún wá notice ni pé àwọn bọ̀dọ̀ búkì dìbọ́nkẹ̀ pé kì í ṣe pé lọ́ọ̀yà kan bá pathologist sọ̀rọ̀ ni pé bò kì í ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà kan ló introduce pathologist fún wọn. but àárín yẹn tó bí Wùmí ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí fẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ó ti mọ nǹkan tó wà nínú toxicology result yẹn ni. Do you understand you guys?
Possible because on sort of with full confidence.
Full confidence that
possible.
It might be poison or something like that. I say, what's going on? What's going on around? So
the president can it go possible when it comes to anything DNA, Mbaliki Bamubadi, ko yowo gure satimuyiwa, fún rẹ̀ kó dá ṣe. I
don't trust Guresi on this case, you know.
I swear, you need to
the prince. Mo problem tí bàbá Mohbad fún rẹ̀ ní kò mọ létò. Nǹkan tó mú tí bàbá Mohbad tó tí àárín wa ń dàrú tó sọ pé inú òun dùn bá ṣe ń jà. Tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbà lámọ̀ràn gbogbo àmọ̀ràn tó ti gbà láti 1 year and 17 years kí ni wọ́n mú bọ̀ nothing for nothing ni wọ́n mú wá. So bàbá fún rẹ̀ ò mọ létò kò lè mọ àdúgbò tó òun ló ṣe lè tó general. So bí bàbá bá dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ wípé òun ò mọ létò kó dá dúró kó decide so kó lè fún ní resort sísẹ́.
Tí n bá rí bí búkì lásán ọmọ ànábọ̀ tí n bá rí bí búkì ṣe ń control bá Mohbad máa kọ̀wé máa wo máa gbàgbé eléyìí náà ara help ni o ara help náà ló ń ṣe o.
Àti owó tó fún bàbá Mohbad nìyẹn mọ̀ pé bàbá Mohbad ó jẹ́ ìyẹn ibi tó bá gbé oúnjẹ lọ́wọ́ báyìí bàbá Mohbad mọ̀.
Oh, bàbá Mohbad nìyẹn. Oh, no, Law Paparino, you've come back again to it now. Because you said the way Bukky Jesse control Aloba, you understand me? Everybody knew that. Now I'm asking this new episode, TG Prince Mujadiwa, regarding to this DNA. Here's the reason see Aloba Furai, so it's so public. This is the problem with Joseph Aloba.
Oh, Mr. Andy, we are
go on the prince.
Yeah, what I'm saying that we are aware of all this conspiracy from day one. Man. We know what is going on now. They are planning. They are planning things underground, you know, and they know how to go about it. But we are just keeping quiet, looking at them and see how they are going to go about it and what's going to bring out at the end of the day. I'm now. Conspiracy shele. Or the change drag, no change delay. Do you know what the problem they are to want to buy? The CP to want to delay what be called Leko. Most of our local don't share for what's in your code in the case here. Can I do what you bet jáde? Be okay to one phenomenon.
To one get one in the ocean on my jáde, can't do on my jáde. So
the prince. From what you just said, this new episode, I'm not going to doubt it. The reason is this: Fami Iwalo sọ fún wa pé ìyàwó wa ni ó dẹ̀ ń kọrin ẹ̀ tí gbogbo wa létí for over 1 year. Òun náà ló sọ pé alọ́ba ni. You understand me? That means there's something this family wa tí bàbá Mohbad gbójúlé. On da Aloba lẹ́yìn.
Yeah, ló ti lọ ṣe lẹ́yìn.
Between the lawyer, Joseph Aloba lẹ́yìn.
The lawyer, Wùmí, Múyìwá, kọ́kọ́ wà tó ń ṣe behind even bàbá Mohbad. Tí bàbá Mohbad go mọ̀. You understand what I'm saying? There must be something they are doing behind that man. That man kò wà wí at all. Yẹ̀mí feedback ní ọkọ̀ máa ń fún feedback ní nà. Kì í ṣe ọkọ̀ ló máa authorize nǹkan. Kì í ṣe okay báwo ni Odúmọ̀sù ti bá only Odúmọ̀sù ló bá toxicologist ló bá sọ̀rọ̀.
The prince, what you are saying is totally right. You understand me from this new episode. And let me put in this in. Nígbà tí a ṣe wà nínú group pẹ̀lú wọn family wa, we beg family wa, we want Joseph Aloba to be in that group so that kò ní máa gba second information máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ direct Joseph Aloba. What me was said was pé bàbá ò ráyè. Baba, that means Joseph Palova Mama that told information. You understand me? That means everything that we discuss in that group, you understand me, is not going to be delivered according to what we discussed in that group. That means if we go and deliver something else, well, Jackie Joseph Palova, who are in the group here.
Exactly.
That means family
against this man. Because Baba you more a lot of things. One man could more a lot of things. Could more coco. I will come funny thought information on phone. You understand? One place in the game ni. So let me tell you something. Mo pe to ba notice baby fuck you to was in the game ni. Kiyom to wa foolish in the game ni. Tell me what I want me. Confidence yet to put fún wọn. Wọ́n bìlì pé àwọn ló ní CP, àwọn ló ní inquest, àwọn ló ní Ọ̀dùmọ́sù, àwọn ló ní àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ àdì bàbá. So wọ́n bìlì pé kò sí ọ̀tẹ̀ bá fẹ́ ṣe àwọn máa gbọ́. There was a day àwà lórí ẹbí aláfẹ́ fọ́ọ̀mù group. Ẹnìkan wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ lórí platform wọn pé bó ṣe ìméjì ló wà nù group yẹn páwọn wà ń bẹ̀. Only bullshit, you méjì ló wà ní group yẹn fáwọn máa bẹ.
The prince èmi ti bá wọn tò mo ti bá wọn jẹ mo ti bá wọn mu. Sórí wọ́n tún máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó bá jọ ṣe nípamọ́. You understand me? Wọ́n tún máa wá sọ níta wọ́n máa sọ fún èèyàn méjì èèyàn mẹ́ta. Bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. And you see, this is what we have been telling Joseph about. Wake up. These people are not helping you. Wake up.
And
sorry, G, before you talk, I will give you a chance now. And again, you see, with all this, I don't just understand.
No, they play that part of the That's why no matter who be a man or monk or to she. Give my official the right thing. Tell us to surround the one. Ikoko ni wa.
Èèyàn tó ń wọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ tó ń wọ́fò ní bàbá.
You can't blame me. To me, listen.
Èèyàn tó ń wọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ tó ń wọ́fò.
Relax before you continue. Let me tell you something. Ṣé nígbà tí máa ń kú? Ṣé ní situation ẹ̀? Kò lówó, kò léèyàn, kò lágbára. Irú ẹ̀ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ta ẹ ò ní. How do you want to fight? O lówó, o mọ̀yàn, o lágbára. So ìgbà táwọn èèyàn wá lójú mọ̀ káwọn èèyàn dìde sí pé yes àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ help ẹ̀ àwọn kọ́kọ́ sáré wọnú bàbá ẹ̀ lọ ni pé àwọn náà fẹ́ help ẹ̀ nínú àwọn tó dẹ̀ wọnú wọn lọ bàbá ẹ̀ lọ pé àwọn fẹ́ help ẹ̀ ọ̀tá wà nù wọn tọ́dẹ̀ dó ti bàbá ẹ̀ lọ́rùn lọ́la ọ̀tí tó bá parí kéèsì àwọn èèyàn ò ní fi bàbá ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ lọ́rùn wọ́n dó ti dẹ́ ọ̀la ni ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ máa rí wọn bí ọ̀rẹ́ so that's the problem tí bàbá yẹn ní tó ìdàbí pé bá bàbá yẹn ń ṣe bọ́tẹ́ tí bàbá yẹn bá ti rí wọ́n ní ẹni tí yẹn bá sùn tì òun lèèyàn máa ń jarun pálò that's the person àwọn tí bàbá yẹn rí at the moment tó wọ́n máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa fún ní oyin iyọ̀ ṣúgà máa fún bàbá yẹn jẹ bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ ní mọ̀ pọ́ta ni wọ́n.
Sorry guys, hello.
Ìkọ́tẹ́ mi tẹ̀fẹ́ sọ wà very simple.
Sorry.
Ìkọ́tẹ́ mi sọ wà very simple.
Benj. Sorry, G Benj, I just need to quickly play something. It's regarding this, the interview Wumi did with Chudi. Is it Chudi, whoever his name is? Because I remember when Chudi asked her some questions regarding the DNA, and this was her response.
And we weighed it out to us. It is not in documents to prove this, and she's the one. I can never deny everything I just said here. It's been granted different. I think they have granted like over 10 interviews this year so far. And whenever the DNA conversation comes up, his response is always, "Oh, it is still in court," which is not true. It is not in court. The only thing the court is waiting for now is just for us to get out the results. Yeah. And they weighed it out to us. It is not in court. It has been done since last year. Like it is a done deal. Like there is no going back to it again. But the excuses that has been given the public and the interviewer is that it is still in court. Okay. The question for those of us that may be ignorant of it.
Okay, did you get that? Someone was actually,
what is the point there?
Someone was arguing with me because Wumi said the DNA was already done. But Baba always say it's still in court. She said it is done and dusted as a done deal.
No. Women made mistake.
What was she talking about?
She mistake. My country will me last Bangladesh. Where Bangladesh is wrong, I will tell you it's wrong. In this particular video, there are people who told women, women is just 25. So more but you are learning so you see, it's very simple. What women is saying is this, that the court has already given the go-ahead for the DNA to be done. Okay. They have agreed to go about it. It is you have to go through the court process to do DNA. You can't just do DNA. Since that's
last year, she said.
Now. October.
Last year.
Last year, October.
She's right now. She said last year.
Just wait now, Jibens, please wait now. Jibens, wait now. Let's get things started. What woman is saying is that it is a John Deep. We want to already agree, quality approved. We can DNA. So women don't understand what court agreed upon. It is not court judgment, not court order. Women and Baba sat down, the two parties, and they came with an agreement that, okay, in this agreement too, Baba Mohbad, you are the one who asked for DNA, you are the one who will pay. And this agreement, we are to do this DNA in Lagos or anywhere outside Lagos, but in Nigeria. In Lagos or any other state in Nigeria. So that is the agreement that they have. The both parties, they didn't go through court. They came out of court. They did their separate agreement. Normally, they could have gone to court. Baba Mohbad is the one who asked for DNA, who applied for DNA. Right? Wumm should have said, Baba, you don't have the right to apply. And then the lawyer of Wumm will defend Wumm. And then George will say, after looking at both parties, I think that Baba has the right to do DNA. And then Baba don't need to agree with Wumm, which hospital, whatever. Baba need to go and get it done. And then submit the result to the court. But it didn't go through that process. What happened is that they did a resolution outside the court. Court did not influence their agreement. The both parties sat down that how should we go? This person said, okay, for DNA to be done, we want this, we want that. That is why Wumm was saying that part of the condition Baba brought to the table, all right, is that if DNA is done, let the result not be published, right? And then they said that, okay, Baba, we don't want this, your agreement. This one that you are saying, we don't want it. We don't want this, we don't want this. Then Baba will say, Wumm, from your own too, we don't want this, we don't want that. Then they will now come to like an agreement. So the agreement they came to paragraph 5A, I've read it here. Paragraph 5A said they will do both of them must agree on whatever hospital that will be used. The both parties, both Baba and Wumm will agree. Paragraph B said but only Baba will pay for whatever center because he was the one who asked for it. And paragraph C or whatsoever. Anyway, so and that was the agreement that will make Wumm submit a baby. Just wait now, wait. I'm just giving a general knowledge to it. So that is the history of it. The agreement was for both of them to agree on the hospital. And immediately, not quite long, Baba chose two hospitals. St. Nicholas in Lagos and UCH Ibadan. Wumm agreed to St. Nicholas but disagreed to UCH Ibadan. Alright? And then Wumm lawyer proposed that because Baba wants to use his pathology in Ibadan, that's why they are disagreeing. Alright? Wumm now suggested Lagoon. Baba people said that we don't want Lagoon Hospital. We have chosen two. Wumm, you must respect that too. Baba insisted. So during that time, Baba lawyer was still active until December when he was no longer active. The Baba through Bukky Jason chased the man and told him to go away. So the man was no longer active since December to answer Wumm. So Wumm people right now, Wumm lawyer, according to them, they are even ready. According to them, they said they are ready to even do it in UCH Ibadan and also St. Nicholas and also add their own third hospital. That is, Baba will choose two hospitals, Wumm will choose one hospital. But right now, according to them, Baba don't have lawyer that will respond to Wumm lawyer because it's lawyer to lawyer. One legal team will write to the other legal team, the other one will write to the other one. So right now, Wumm legal team has written to Baba Mohbad. But Baba Mohbad now, his legal team has not dropped the files. Like Odumosu that was in the case that they don't want. The files, he has not transferred it to another lawyer. So Baba Mohbad is having lawyer problem right now.
Everything you have said is all we said. Is anything contrary to what Wumi said?
You are right. God bless you.
Yeah, the only thing Wumi said different, which Baba Mohbad is not confirming. Wumi said that Baba don't want the result to be published. Baba Mohbad is denying that.
That is what I wanted to ask.
Baba now should come out and show us his own result. Baba is not showing us the script. Wumi is showing his people everything that is going on. In fact, they were the one who brought this DNA.
Wumi said it's all written down. There's a proof.
Please let us talk now.
What actually happened?
Hold on now.
What actually happened is that Baba's talk is lawyer because
at this point, let's call it spade.
Let us get information.
Baba's top is lawyer because Baba noticed there's a conspiracy between Wumi lawyer and his lawyer.
Thank you.
Regarding the DNA.
Good point.
That's why Baba said, no, I'm not doing it again.
Exactly.
That's what Baba said, I'm not doing it again.
But wait, the prince. Baba has the right to say so, okay? Baba has to prove it. You can't just suspect, you have to prove it. But the thing is this, we all know the reason why Baba didn't want to do Mosu is because of the public. We all know so. Because the Karimo and the Dumosu stuff. And then the Dumosu going to Arifa. We all know that, right?
Even Baba asked the public to also vote.
Baba even told public to vote.
Yes.
Let me say something. Before the issue of I noticed that Odumosu is not a straightforward lawyer from day one. I've been fighting Odumosu since April last year that they should let this guy go. That this guy is not going to take it to any.
Let me talk. I want to talk. Please, I beg. You have been shutting me down since I hold on.
Prince, them are sorry, I'm not alone. Sorry, I thought you wanted me. Prince, them are sorry, Prince, them are sorry, Let her finish now.
Yeah, Mr. Let
blindly. I've always been a Baba supporter right from time. So if you don't want anybody to talk or tell Baba the right thing to help with you. From what Wumi said that it is Baba that is delaying the DNA. Papa I know this or no, fún wa. But ibi tí mo ti ní problem ni tí Papa sọ pé òun ò fẹ́ kí result yẹn lọ publicly. Please, I want justice.
Baba ti dìbò yẹn pé òun sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ Baba lòun sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ Wumi ló sọ Baba lòun sọ.
Thank you very much.
But then Wumi said there's a proof.
I want to get there. Another thing I want to say, I don't want people to say Baba.
Wumi like to lie.
I want Baba to come outside. There are many things about Baba should come and answer.
Don't believe Wumi.
Look, we need to be neutral. Since Wumi says Baba,
that is my problem. You are never neutral about issues.
If you don't defend Wumi,
hold on, madam. And Baba
let me finish my line of thought.
It is now left to Wumi.
My line of thought. I don't support people blindly. Let me finish my line of thought. If Papa is hearing me, Baba Loba is hearing, there is a need for you to do press conference or that interview you have been granting, come and answer to everything Wumi said that you know is not true. Come and say that. I don't want to hear from the third party. We are tired of hearing from what Muyiwa said, this one said. Now we have heard from Wumi. Baba, if you are hearing us, come and counter everything Wumi said that you know is not true. Because there are some things I can't even phantom it. I can't phantom it if Wumi said he has evidence in one or two things. I can't phantom, and we are here fighting that the DNA should be done since last year, not knowing that we are the one delaying ourselves. Wumi even went as far as saying that they are even ready to pay for the DNA. That they communicated to the lawyer that they were ready to pay.
The bank, presently.
When you come and do DNA, why do
what I'm saying is let Baba come and debunk it himself. Let Baba come out and debunk it himself.
Answer the DNA.
Let me say something.
Why now?
Let me say something. You know the reason why Wumi is pushing. You know the reason why Wumi is pushing this thing now, the DNA issue now, because he knows that they don't have lawyer at the moment.
Exactly. Because she actually gave them, she actually gave them all rope to tie themselves. And now she's running katakata.
Because the lawyer, because the file has not been transferred. So there's no way any lawyer can write
She'll go and hide
You
again.
don't know game. You're just watching just for Bobad. You don't even. To me, I watch a lot. I'm just fine. I look at
Good afternoon, my fellow Nigerians,
Good
my
afternoon,
brothers
the
and
IT
sisters.
guy.
This is the IT guy. I have been listening since yesterday overnight, and we've had fantastic group of people, different mindsets, different parallels, and I'm glad to say that.
Please tap the stream. Please tap the stream. Help us to tap, all love and like. Thank you.
What have you? Let me take you on a bit of travel. We are where we are today. And I think somewhere along the line, I'm not sure who mentioned that maybe the nurse was planted. Who said that? Did someone mention something about?
Wumi said that.
Okay, let's leave that one as it is. Now, think very deeply without emotion and try and work out how someone can actually come up with an idea that a nurse that did not even know that they were going to be called. We did not know who is going to say the nurse you're trying to call is not available. We're going to call another one. So, if that is a notion, does it then mean that a person that supplied the number is working with an outsider? Now, just hang on to that. Now, let's go back. When this whole situation happened, a number of celebrities got involved. Tonto DK Yabojo. Before VDM obviously picked up on his own channel and said his own bit, and before African television came into the whole situation. Let's be clear and think about the fact that something happened. People came together, the entire family agreed to bury Ileri Oluwa. They agreed to bury this guy at the point where some celebrities, outside forces, are in the mix. So he got buried. The body got exhumed because a public outcry kind of thought something foul must have happened. Look at his neck, whatever the case may be. When the body was exhumed, it was actually a thought, as you would have actually imagined, that if the family really want justice, they will be speaking of one mind, one heart, and one voice. And then maybe Professor Fowles came into it as a family lawyer, and then something went wrong at that point. So I want to ask Wumi, Cynthia, is it Ade Banjo or whatever her surname is? I'm sorry, maybe I can't remember it. If I'm correct, can you please tell us what went wrong, the kind of disharmony that happened that actually caused everybody to go their separate ways? Thank you.
Hello. In fact, the last person that talked last, Mr. TIT guy. In fact, as if you are eating the nail by the head. What you have asked is the genesis of the whole problem. And let me just explain in details where they got separated. When the son of a man like Baba Mohbad, as a Yoruba man, if the son dies, courtesy demands that Wumi and Mama Mohbad should have come to Ikorodu, leave the house in Lekki, and come to Ikorodu to come and do some mornings with Baba. But this is where Wumi made the mistake. They stayed back at the Lekki house. But Mama Mohbad, that was supposed to be even the knowledgeable, supposed to have come to Baba. At least he is the father of the boy. But unfortunately, she gang up with Wumi and stayed together with Wumi in the Lekki house. When the people that are coming to mourn with them, the big people came, like the governor of Lagos State and the senator that came, everybody remember. They came to Wumi and Mama Mohbad at the Lekki house. What do you want Baba Mohbad to think of? How do you want Baba Mohbad to feel? Èmi tí mo náwó lórí ọmọ tí mo jìyà lórí ọmọ. Ọmọ tó kọ ní pé 10 years I know sí mọ́mí. Ìwọ ìyàwó ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní òtún fún mi regard. Ẹ wá lọ jókòó sí Lekki, ẹ lọ ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú àwọn. It's normal now. Yorùbá ni gbogbo wa. Yorùbá ni ẹni tí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Ṣọlẹ̀ oró ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Èkó.
They even begged, they even played him.
They did it. In fact, the man even went ahead saying that they did the first meeting. He was supposed to be part of the meeting. They said the venue is in Lekki, that house. They should do the first meeting. They okay, let everybody converge. The man said he was in a way he was close to the boat to take a boat. They told him, Baba, Emma worry. Me one of the meeting, Emma worry, Emma. Baba said it with his mouth. He said that is what pained him most. So that way is where the genesis of the thing is. Before you know, they say they've gotten a lawyer. That is when this man came in. Everything, Dr. Dike, Iyabo Ojo, they sidelined this man entirely. And it's not supposed to be. How do you want the man to think of? That is the genesis of the problem. They should have been one. But that is like, to me, I believe, you agree with me or you don't agree with me, most property is part of what caused this problem. Poverty and property. Poverty and property is part of the genesis of this problem. And that is why we've not gotten justice till today. Thank you very much.
Good point, Peg. Very good point. Deserve a clap of my hand.
What to ask? Sakuma, why all of them are coming out these days, you know? This guy is on Olore Ebina. Muiwa. Who is pushing all of them out? What is pushing them out?
Wumi has come out to say our truth. Whether we like it or not.
Thank you.
Let me give you a conspiracy. Let me give you a conspiracy.
Wumi cannot be 100% correct.
Can I give you a conspiracy?
Let me just finish, sir.
J-Banks, can you hear me?
Let me just finish something.
I think there's some fact in what Wumi said. So they have to debunk it.
I want to ask this house one question, please. I want to ask this house one question.
It's not about Wumi.
All Wumi said. It's not
about Wumi, it's about Yomi.
How many
story upside down? That's why.
How many percent truth do you think Wumi said?
Look, J-Banks, you've been speaking all morning.
I just want to ask.
Sometimes we need to stir the pot a bit. And the way we're going to stir the pot, Sakuma is actually about to say. Now, something gives you confidence, and it's not going to be a lack of challenge on the other side because lawyers are not available. But recently, somebody is giving the Wumi camp the opportunity to believe that all the evidence that someone believed they have is being destroyed. And if they can corroborate that story and get their facts right, that the CCTV and the 3 seconds video amounts to nothing, that is the best time to come out. Thank you.
Yes, you are very correct. IT guy. Exactly. Somebody has already. Definitely. So now she's thinking that she's free. She thinks that she's free now.
With what Wumi have said so far, let's face it, everything he said is 100%. How many percentage do you think Wumi have said that is true? To me, I believe she has said 50% true and 50% lie.
Lies, yeah. Of course, you have to mix it up. You know, in every lies, there's an element of truth inside.
And all I want
the reason why Muiwa is out to debunk it, and Baba did yesterday. So while this debunking, we don't need it. We need proof. They need to post the written proof Then we will know that it's been debunked. Not them coming to lie through their asses. We are tired of having to analyze their nonsense. Let them bring the proof. Since Wumi said, oh, it is all written down, let her post it. No, it's not them coming to tell us bullshit.
16, 17 months, we clamored, we supported, we put our sweat in the game, we put money into it, and we believe a particular entity is found something of substance. One of it, CCTV, non-finishing. 3-second video, another non-finisher. And we need to donate more money this time around. If possible, another $26,000 for us to have a rally. Whilst we're having the rally, we need to kind of think and keep thinking, what are we going to achieve out of our rally apart from the awareness that we've been fighting for since the inception? There's no two ways about the fact that a number of distractions will come along the way. VDM has come out, and a lot of people that have distanced themselves from this process are beginning to resurface. Why are they resurfacing? Because we have new sensations right now. Why? Because Cynthia Adebanjo has decided to speak after 16, 17 months, after she could have said something or anything. But then she came out and actually voiced out and told us the same thing that we knew already. Maybe we can pick up a few new things out of it here and there. Now, as people, who is fooling who at this point in time? Why does he have to be about Cynthia and Joseph Aloba? Ask yourself that question. It's because the family are in harmony. They've signed something away. And with Karimo in the picture when she came out, it is clear that a pact is being signed of which she's not privy to, of which she's really aggrieved and angry, albeit she's still in support of her sister. Chew up on that and realize that no matter what analysis we put in place, if there is God up there, I pray to see the day that somebody will be able to get Cynthia, Wumi Adebanjo, and Joseph Aloba in the same room and interview the two of them, and let's see what the outcome will be. Again, thanks for listening.
You know what? Thank you, Itiga. You know what I would really like to? I would like Wumi to go to neutral field like Joseph Aloba have tried. Joseph Aloba have gone to the other side. Joseph Aloba has gone to the neutral field. Let Wumi stop hiding behind the curtain. Let her go to the field. Go to the hustle. Let people who will ask real questions, who will ask tangible questions, not somebody who will be perpetrating and giving photo shoot questions. If she can do what Joseph Aloba did, then they will know what if she's saying the truth.
I bet you Joseph Aloba will not come out now because there are 100 questions Joseph Aloba is people are willing to ask him. Because the reason why he has been coming out, I've been saying everything because no question to ask. But now that Wumi have come out, he has almost 100 questions to answer. So I don't think what we need that we don't need from Wumi first. Let's Joseph Aloba come outside first.
Let's Wumi go and ask questions.
Because I wonder if when Wumi gave the interview, Baba has been keeping quiet. I don't know why.
Let Wumi
Baba come out. Because Baba used to grant like 2 or 3 interviews in a week before.
Yeah, but apparently they said Baba was out yesterday to debunk
Let
Wumi
me
lies.
go to neutral
Me, I have not seen that video where Baba said he came out. I didn't
I have not seen it
It's
either.
too early
But they
for
said he
Joseph
was
Aloba
out,
to come out.
and he said what Wumi said was lies, but I did not see any video yet.
All Wumi said, Baba don't have to tell us. We know most of it were lies. Let Wumi go to neutral grounds. Let her leave that circle that she's enjoying. Let her go to neutral ground where people will ask questions.
Sakuma. Let's work together as members of Nigerian public from several generations, right? First of all, none of them will go to a place where they will be grilled properly because they don't have to. So even if they have to pay all these media channels, they will be given a script. They will agree to the script before they go live because they know the sensitivity and the severity of getting it wrong. They practice and get it right before they go online. They will never agree to go to any independent platform. They will never agree. Now, I will tell you, and I will give you food for thought, I will give you this for nothing. Now, this is just the IT guy speaking. If we go through all legal processes and we give a prospect a zero script interview and everybody in the world agrees for Paparano to interview Wumi and Joseph Aloba, Paparano to interview Wumi and Joseph Aloba on TikTok with the hold on. It's just an example. I'm not saying it will happen. Beyond anybody's imagination, it will never happen. Switch off the comment section. Paparano, Joseph Aloba, and Cynthia. Now, you tell me how impartial that is likely to be, and you tell me how prepared any of the parties would be. You see, it is not going to happen. So every party on this process have got their legal protectors and their legal representatives. And they will always play to the gallery. So it's not going to happen. That is an example of how it can happen. But it's a pipe dream. So now, the factor that divided these people is the reason why we're not going to get justice. Because when they all agreed to bury Ilerioluwa Aloba, none of us were there. They all agreed. And if they did not agree, the widow was on the side of the grave eventually and able to grab the earth, dust to dust, and whatever to whatever, and drop something in there to indicate that she was burying her husband. Without the public outcry, none of us will be here today other than commemoration of enjoying his music and doing the annual anything we need to do. So it is not how right we will be about trying to debate from platform to platform, because they say it's already late because the head has been chopped off. We need to know what went wrong within this family before one lawyer emanates and actually almost it's like looking at a rose. And everybody is debating whether it's going to be red, whether it's going to be pink, whether it's going to be white. But knowing there will be implications depending on the color. People are divided already before this board opens. And when it opens, oh, it's red, it's pink, it's white. Everybody decided to get a lawyer. A rose is a rose, but why does the color actually make any difference? And that is the beginning of this whole process, because everybody involved knew something at a time that we don't know today. And if it is useful, we will carry on debating this whole process, but I would like them to be civil enough and not tell us it's something to do with property or it's something to do with royalty. It is beyond property and royalty when a family should be fighting for justice and suddenly everybody have to go and get lawyers. It is more than properties and royalty. It is to do with the fact that the entire one of them knew exactly what happened to these guys, this particular Mohbad. They knew what happened. They agreed on what to do to bury this guy, but they fell out after the burial. Again, thank you.
Babarino, please, can you link us to Muyiwa's conversation in every platform, please? Abi, no,
not on this platform.
Okay.
Glory platform, Papariano.
Okay. I mean,
that they never fall in. Papariano don't play other people unless it is recorded and it is passion.
Okay.
Papariano don't play.
I would like to hear what we were saying. I'll be back.
Okay. Muyiwa is a dundrum. You cannot say anything that Bukky Jesse has not said. Muyiwa will come. This is idiots that have been running away from Olodiyebi platform just because he said you should come and give account for more than 2 or 3 months now. Now he's coming. When Bukky Jesse come out, I wish I can listen to, but I know Olodiyebi will not grill him as needed to be grilled. They will give him soft ball because Bukky Jesse will have softened the ball, will have talked to Olodiyebi, and that is not good journalism. Let them come here. Let Papariano come and grill both of them. I would donate if they dare come. Joseph Aloba and Wumm, let them come. Papariano, all boxes locked, just the 2 of them. Just 2 hours.
Baba doesn't have much to say.
Nobody else has the questions. I'll give 2 million. I don't know. I'll give it. Let them have their lawyer next to them if they want to. But let Papariano ask the question. We will see the truth. We don't even want to see their face. But they will not come, especially she will not come. Joseph Aloba have been here twice or so. And people, systematically brings him down. But he sometimes comes in and Papariano will see him, take a screenshot of him. So Papariano is close to the truth. Maybe closer than he is. But Wumm will never come. Yeah, Wumm too have been here. She uses a princess account. Papariano and I have caught her twice. So, but she will never come, and face the music. Go to neutral ground. Go and get interviewed by people that we can say that, okay, this is not softball. This is a tough question. Well, where were you when all this thing was?
Sakuma, I want to work with you on something. Do you actually not realize, obviously until I express myself, that it is the same money that we think we can use to get justice that is actually hampered? I won't say destroyed, but it's hampered justice. Let me explain that to you. At some point in life in this process, it was incumbent on certain group of people to release every suspect from incarceration, raise money beyond reproach. Do you know why they released those people? I will answer the question. They released those people out of selfishness with the view that if we can get them to confess or so you want to release people, you have a deal with them. And obviously when you release these people, they are not stupid. They will now go back on the deal. They are not going to tell you what you want to hear, one, and they will not tell you what you think will elevate you, the group that's going to do it for you guys to triumph. And it will then be, it's us that gave justice. Why? Because we released these people, we've already spoken with them, we knew they're going to divulge information to them, then we use that information to triumph. And I can tell you, they did it on those 3 occasions and it failed. They got Prime Boy out, Spending out, and then the last man standing, who thought he could change the world, decided it is enough, he wants to get out. But nothing came out of that mindlessness of you thinking these people will compromise themselves and go down for you because you want information of them. Now, where in the world, in anybody's dream, in a comic and in a novel that you know is written or Nollywood story, can you be advocating for justice and then go to the prison to release all the suspects? I rest my mic.
Sir, what is going on? Everything that is going on, it not look like a Nollywood movie. Sir, are you a politician or any militant person? Are you a government person?
I say the thing is, who is going to write the script when this whole thing is over? And who is going to write the biggest blockbuster? Hold on. Let me answer. Let me rub mind with you. Who's going to write the biggest blockbuster? Maybe this time around, even Hollywood will accommodate it, and it will not even be Netflix. You see, we need to kind of think about us as people. In our country, there is injustice. Out of that injustice, we did the unjust, uncharacteristic actions. We put that in place. Because we are selfish. Because a group of us, did you know someone actually said to Spending, I'm not mentioning name, that I recorded you when you confessed, and Spending is saying, play the confession, and it's not been played till today. Are we asleep? Am I really making sense? Look, it is, you know, sometimes to solve a crime, there's a little things that you don't pay attention to that really gives you the information to nail the criminal. There are things we should think about that is wrong. Because I don't get on with Supreme Iron Lady. Let me finish. I don't get on with Aries or Supreme Iron Lady. But she keeps saying it, and I want to start believing that if I have twins and one commits a crime against the other, I'm not going to say because I'm their mother to cover for either of them. If one faults the other, and there's criminality in it, the one that faulted the other will have to go down. That's humanity. That is one way you detach your emotions to actually allow justice to prevail. Thank you. Carry on. You carry on. I'm listening.
Are you politician or government person?
I'm just a normal guy on the streets, just a normal Nigerian, just like yourself. Nothing else.
Sure. Is our connection going?
There is a way the mind works. There is a way the mind works, and I'm not a challenger. I just look at things differently.
privately, and I will just share my thoughts with people. That's who I am. Otherwise, I am just a standard, normal Nigerian, just like you. Provided you are Nigerian like myself.
The fact I like about how you're communicating in these cases, you're putting emotions and sentiments aside. You know, that's why everything you said about this case, everything you said so far is just on point. We missed it along the line when we started having, you know, all this kind of business talks and discussions and, you know, emotions and sentiments keep coming into the picture, and the bigger factor of it, which is the money that came into this justice race. That was where we got. Even me also, I'll blame myself for it, because when they were trying to build these guys from the you know, station, then I contributed money also, because the way these bloggers came out then, they were like, oh no, we got it all, you know, these guys will come, and I had to call somebody, one of my brother in the country, to forward money into that account so they can make this thing, because we were also carrying the way to get something important from, you know. Then along the line, when they started playing this game of the thing, I started to realize, like, just like what you said, how can we, you know, look at this case this way, and these guys, in one way or the other, they are all involved in, you know, what happened tomorrow. They are all involved in misleading people, you know, trying to cover up for what really happened. And why can't we just allow this guy be in that place, make them suffer, and maybe by now we have gotten, you know, so much important things. And I believe that these same bloggers who spoke with these guys then, when they were in that place, I don't want to believe that they don't have the records. Because, you know, in this justice rules, I see what this recording of the thing has done. People have a lot. If somebody who is speaking for Baba can come out and say, Baba, I have everything. I have recordings, you know, of everything that happened. When you went to where we sent you to, all the life you lived there, and how everything went there, I have the recordings. So I don't want to believe these guys, they don't have it. They have the recordings of whatever. But my problem is, I don't know why they are holding on to this important kind of factor that can help this justice race. I believe when the lady, one of them, the lady was trying to face the other guy in this case, she played some evidences, voice notes, and screenshots. She showed the screenshots of chats when one of them that spoke with those guys were confessing to her about what really happened to me. So I don't want to believe that even when the boys, which is Spending and Prime Boy, was, you know, interacting with them inside the cell, I don't want to believe that they don't have it. But why they are keeping it to themselves is what I don't understand. I don't know why. Because apparently, it's not as if this thing is good for the right.
If Perry, Paparino, God's power, everybody agree and see. Let me tell you, before you see that Mohbad said that everybody hates him, do you think you don't know what he's saying? All the family, everybody that in that place, that is everybody that killing.
Bro, you see this guys is why sometimes when I remember and, you know, I go back to everything that has happened on this case. Sometimes I found myself, you know, saying tears, like, because I started from somewhere. I know what I went through, you know. Then today I can say thank God for everything. So I try to put myself in these guys' shoes, like, God knows what these guys went through to get to where he got to. Then at the end of the day, there is no single soul in his house and among his family. Because even normally I don't want to even trust either the father or whatever, because they added to what brought us to this situation in Mubarak's case. They were not open enough, they were not sincere enough right from the beginning. This is what I see. How on earth can a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, close friends, the wife and whatever, how can you guys agree on covering up for something very important to giving us justice?
Brother, that is life. That is
apparently
life.
They are all lying.
You see that you see that there are demonic people in this life, and they are the one that always pray to God pass. Demonic people. They are. All those people who see what happened to this guy. The story that is
looking at all of this. I go back to the words of the mother saying, I'm a Yoruba guy. Mi ò tí ì dá ẹ o. Mi ò tí ì dá ẹ o. Mo wá lè dá ẹ lọ́la o. Nítorí pé òun já mi. Now, the same mother said, tó bá jẹ́ pé mo ti mọ̀ ni, màá ti tẹ̀lé Jòsí lọ. Màá ti bá a dúró kàlí Jacqueline. Now, look at that angle. Now, the same mother herself, she said, ó ti bí ẹ̀san yẹn dẹ̀ lọ́mọ tó gbé sọ́wọ́ yẹn. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún ọmọ mi, ẹ̀san yẹn ti wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ gbàdúrà pé ọmọ yẹn ò ní kú, ọmọ yẹn ò ní rùn, ó máa dàgbà. Ṣùgbọ́n òun ló máa san ẹ̀san nǹkan tó ṣe fún ọmọ mi ló máa san fún ọ. That is from her. You understand? Now, she went on again and said, ó yẹ kí Jòsí wíìlì kìíní yìí, ó yẹ kó wíìlì kéèsì yìí. From herself now, ó yẹ kí Jòsí wíìlì. Ìjà tó ń jà yìí, ó yẹ kó wíìlì. Ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé àwọn ọ̀nà tó gbé gbà. Now, what is behind this whole case that this mother can say these words, and she was saying it with full boldness, because now this time she wasn't prepped to say anything. It wasn't a kind of these women bloggers and whatever that they were doing. It wasn't something like a stage stop. She was having a conversation with somebody outside the planned work. Then she didn't know she was being recorded. And she said all these things. And remember, the first time she granted this Punch interview, she wasn't prepped, she wasn't, informed to say anything. She was pouring her heart out in that interview. Immediately she said some things there. These other side bloggers, those speaking for this lady, for Wumm and Uncle, when that interview came out, they came out with full force and was after that woman's life. Because, she said so many things that even from there, you can describe the kind of person this lady is and what they went through, even what Mo himself went through in the hands of the lady. So I don't understand how the whole thing came to play, and at the end of the day, she on several occasions started saying, Àdúrà máa sọ̀rọ̀. What is that thing that is in Àdúrà? That is, making them hold this guy down, cage him, not giving him, breathing space. And even the mother, whenever they find themselves in public space, You hear people saying she keeps mentioning it, which a kind of good evidence of it is when they went to this Yomi program or whatever. Look at the way she was trying to hold Adria down, even when they were questioning Adria.
Please, guys, power tap. You guys are not power tapping. Please like the video. Please encourage me more. I beg. Like the video. Please. Pour love and like, please.
Has to be.
Their differences aside, like Emma Finja payback time. She was willing to.
And I don't see this Mohbad wife interview with today. Now I go talk this thing today. You go make this your podcast by yourself. You go cast down. You go end up like honest bunch. Because this podcast, this interview with this girl was wrong. You just created an avenue for us to come and sell emotions just as she has been doing since the beginning of this whole incident. You were not asking her sensitive questions, the real questions. You were not asking her the real questions. Ask her real questions. What really happened for the house? Talk about the fight. What do the CCTVs? Why you carry baby when never reach 5 months old? Go that show for Ikorodu that day. Why? Why be saying that now going to 2 years, you can't talk say, okay, you and your lawyer, when I don't agree, when I go court, go talk, say, maybe they do DNA, maybe they supervise, and going to 2 years. Why? You're not asking her real questions. You just set up an avenue for her to express her emotions and sell it more to the people that buy. This to my husband. Obvious crocodile tears. Obvious crocodile tears. And I don't blame her. Now, should they give her this platform, make she can sell emotions now? Now all your husband friends will package the same narrative like them be the real friends. Anybody will tell you say, this thing will be so that they do now that person will be the real friend. I am disappointed in Belashmuda of all everybody. Now Belashmuda did disappointed in parts. Because if you get one person who Mohbad really trust when they their life and you, and when this whole matter happen, remember Belashmuda no dey Naija. And from where he did, the tweet say, once he enter Naija, everybody go collect, everybody go collect. As he enter Naija, see say all that narrative of Naira Marley Sam Larry, no be true. He mellow, he no talk anything again, he no talk. He no talk. Now behind the scene, we're going to hear Belashmuda on top this matter. Now you dey claim for today now, say na injection Mohbad react to. Once they are now saying Mohbad buy, for your Insta story where you dey post that day, you no write anything like say nurse do am anything. What you dey write there now? They took him away from you, they made you a video at 24, they did this one, they did that. You no write anything like that. And Insta blog, they need arrest Insta blog say for top this matter. Because my Insta blog posting an ear infection and buy Mohbad. Where you get that news? Insta blog, where you get that news saying an ear infection. And now like they see Mohbad wife go there, go dey talk say, because if they say na abroad, Liam they no go dey treat Liam like this. If you say na abroad, they no go carry you as number one suspect. You will dey the house when everything happen. They no carry you as no. I beg comot. I pity who dey trust woman again by this time. I pity who dey trust woman. Now when I don't see this Mohbad wife interview with today. Now I go talk this thing today. You go make this your podcast by yourself. You go cast down. You go end up like honest bunch. Because this podcast, this interview with this girl was wrong. You just created an avenue for us to come and sell emotions just as she has been doing since the beginning of this whole incident. You were not asking her sensitive questions, the real questions. You were not asking her the real questions. Ask her real questions. What really happened for the house? Talk about the fight. What do the CCTVs? Why you carry baby when never reach 5 months old? Go that show for Ikorodu that day. Why? Why be saying that now going to 2 years, you can't talk say, okay, you and your lawyer, when I don't agree, when I go court, go talk say maybe they do DNA, maybe they supervise, and going to 2 years. Why? You're not asking her real questions. You just set up an avenue for her to express her emotions and sell it more to the people that buy. This to my husband. Obvious crocodile tears. Obvious crocodile tears. And I don't blame her. Now should they give her this platform, make she can sell emotions now? Now all your husband friends
we package the same narrative that them be the real friends. Anybody will tell you say, this thing will be so that they do now that person will be the real friend. I am disappointed in Belashmuda of all everybody. Now Belashmuda did disappointed in past. Because if you get one person we Mohbad really trust when they are alive like you, and when this whole matter happen, remember Belashmuda no dey Naija. And from where he did, he say, once he enter Naija, everybody go collect, everybody go collect. As he enter Naija, see say all that narrative of Naira Marley, Sam Larry, no be true. He mellow, he no talk anything again, he no talk. He no talk. Now behind the scene, we're going to hear Belashmuda on top this matter. Now you dey claim for today now, say na injection Mohbad react to. But they are now say Mohbad buy for your Insta story where you dey post that day. You no write anything like say nurse do am anything. What you dey write there now? They took him away from you. They made you a video at 24. They did this or they did that. You no write anything like that. And Insta blog, they need arrest Insta blog say on top this matter because my Insta blog posting na ear infection na buy Mohbad. Where you get that news? Insta blog, where you get that news? Say na ear infection. And now like they see Mohbad wife go there, go dey talk say, because if they say na abroad, Liam they no go dey treat Liam like this. If she says na abroad, they no go carry as number one suspect. You will dey there when everything happen. They no carry as no. I beg comot. I pity who they trust to man again by this time. I pity who they trust to man. Now when I don't see this Mohbad wife interview with today. Now I go talk this thing today. You go make this your podcast by yourself. You go cast down. You go end up like honest bunch. Because this podcast, this interview with this girl was wrong. You just created an avenue for us to come and sell emotions just as she has been doing since the beginning of this whole incident. You were not asking her sensitive questions, the real questions. You were not asking her the real questions. Ask her real questions. What really happened for the house? Talk about the fight. What do the CCTVs? Why you carry baby when never reach 5 months old? Go that show for a Ikorodu that day. Why? Why be saying that now going to 2 years, you can't talk say, okay, you and your lawyer, when I don't agree, when I go court, go talk, say me they do DNA, me they supervise, and going to 2 years. Why? You're not asking her real questions. You just set up an avenue for her to express her emotions and sell it more to the people that buy. This to my husband. Obvious crocodile tears. Obvious crocodile tears. And I don't blame her. Now today give her this platform, she can sell emotions now. Now all your husband friends will package the same narrative like them be the real friends. Anybody will tell you say, this thing will be so that they do am. I am disappointed in Belashmuda of all everybody. Now Belashmuda did disappointed in past. Because if you get one person we Mohbad really trust when they are alive like you, and when this whole matter happen, remember Belashmuda no dey Naija. And from where he did, the tweet say, once he enter Naija, everybody go collect, everybody go collect. As he enter Naija, see say all that narrative of Naira Marley, Sam Larry, no be true. He mellow, he no talk anything again. He no talk. He no talk. Now behind the scene, we're going to hear Belashmuda on top this matter. Now you dey claim for today now, say na injection Mohbad react to. But they are now say Mohbad buy for your Insta story where you dey post that day. You no write anything like say nurse do am anything. What you dey write there now? They took him away from you. They made you a video at 24. They did this or they did that. They don't write anything like that. And Insta blog, they need arrest Insta blog say on top this matter because my Insta blog posting an ear infection na buy Mohbad. Where you get that news? Insta blog. Where you get that news? Saying an ear infection. And now like they see Mohbad wife go there, go dey talk say, because if they say na abroad, Liam they no go dey treat Liam like this. If she says na abroad, they no go carry as number one suspect. You will dey there when everything happen. They no carry as no. I beg comot. I pity who they trust to man again.
Involvement. There are entities. There are entities. It's not just one. There are, and I don't think you go into this whole cultic thing by a force of just saying you are playing. You see, you have the talent already, and everybody have actually seen the talent. Now, can anyone even think deeply? Why is it that the most prominent and all the prominent scouts out there that have been privileged to have met Mohbad and know that he has talent are not interested in him and is only the dark side of the business by the Malians, that the only people that are interested in this young man. Yeah, I see red flag, and I see the reason why various other entities, even Davido and various other people that have done collaboration with him, are not drawing him in their direction, because he probably has started off an engagement with the wrong side of the game. We just need to think about it. We just need to ponder over it. Why is it that the most prominent talent scouts in his industry are not interested in him, not interested in working with him? He may have had collaboration to a certain extent, but yet they can see he has talent, but they don't want to touch him. Because everything you do, everywhere you go, look at the pedigree of people in the music industry that this guy fraternized with during that period of time that is about to go into that stardom, that we can say, we can liken this to Bob Marley, Michael Jackson, or any aspect of all those in those worlds, and actually relate it to our own world, Fela, Nicola, Kokuti, and all that kind of stuff. Why is it that no one of prominence wants to go near him? And why is it that the music industry, the industry, remains silent and quiet after 16, 17 months? What is it? In posterity, wherever it is you want to look at it, that this young man got involved with, that actually, probably, we don't know, we just lobby minds. What is it? What is it? Shenanigans, yeah, everything. Look at it. But look at how you're going to reach stardom, and look at something blocking you. There are blockers. And look at his lyrics. Listen to his lyrics. Listen to the last 10 songs he released, and look at the story on the songs and see that he's treading on people's toes. Maybe they've been warning him, you need to stop this, you need to stop this, you need to stop this, you need to stop this. Then he detached himself from the Malian people that are controlling him. Now he's set up immortalization. Now nobody can control his lyrics. Before you know what's going on, everything they cooked in the kitchen will be out in the open. So there is more. It is, I'm just talking about his own pact. We can focus on what happened after the body was exhumed and everything. But look at the story, look at his story, and actually think, is this normal? Is it normal? Is it normal? Is that pact normal? Do you need 15 people inside the house? What are you scared of? Because the wife said the 15 people in the house are his staff. What are they cooking? What are they selling? Jollof rice, Indomie, Okporoko, or Awula?
See, listen to this thing, what he said.
It tires me when I think about it. Carry on, my brother.
You see, what great for me, come be like him. To my brother, to my nigga, share my dreams. Ask about me, nobody can believe me. Imagine that. Life is hard, pass by mama. 670, I don't dey power. Oluwase go gba wire. See na boy. Father come down and take the pain away. Sometimes I want to run away. Reality is fucking with my boy. See na boy. Father come down and take the pain away. Sometimes gas drink, go sleep, come on crazy. You see, many things. So, I mean, I need to see. I don't fit forget this thing with something.
Osu mi o mariro, o ma wa su mi oriro, and that's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
I just get to a point when I get disenfranchised and I just can't seem to put a thinking cap on to work out what went wrong.
When he's in Malia's music, he used to talk in music, he used to talk. You know that, yes, I'm talking to you,
I think the young man pushed it beyond reproach.
Yeah,
and he
sure.
pushed it to a point where, I don't know, I wouldn't want to say anything, but something went wrong. And I'm sure it would have been, the thing is, when you build a false fortress around you, and I'm saying this out of experience because I live in England, right? And I know young people that have been in all sorts of stuff in the past and all that kind of stuff where they threaten them with their family. So what they tend to say to you is, we know where your mommy is, we know where your daddy is. And when you look at this whole situation, you think bringing all these people together and building a false premise around yourself as a fortress actually means that they will have to think again, because you may be the last person they're going to reach, which obviously means that they will be found out even before they get to you. Some people will say because he's a good guy. How many good guys do you actually see out there? I can remember my life when I was 25. When I had a child, I don't have any degree. I was in uni. I was working 12 hours every day as a security man and going to university full time doing my IT degree and all that kind of stuff. What do I know about a process that can allow me to accommodate 15 people to be dream of buying a Bentley or more like living, maybe it's fantasy, maybe it's just an industry. Maybe an industry just gives you the balance where you get to that stage. Look, it doesn't really matter what you do in life. It doesn't really matter how much money you think you can make. Peace of mind cannot be bought with money. Billions of money cannot buy you peace of mind. You see, this is it. Peace of mind. If you don't have peace of mind, it doesn't matter whether you want to detach yourself from the Malians or want to be. If you don't have peace of mind, you're going nowhere, man.
If I have money and money will give me the peace of mind. Money will give me. I should just have the money.
You see, the route to hot money. Do you know what hot money is? Hot money. Yeah. You know when they fight, when this guy, after his demise, people will say the same hot death that this guy did is what they are wishing on people that don't want to give this whole thing peace, this justice movement peace. You see, the thing is that, it was recently, it was a lady, if you don't know the lady. See, the people I can't stand, I sometimes give them their gratitude. Crunch Queen said, everybody needs somebody and everybody needs support. It is not money that we are talking about, and it's not money that will give you support. Even Dangote still needs support, because you need people around you that can support your dream and even the manifestation of your dreams. Everybody needs everybody. Even when you are rich beyond your wildest dream. When this Abacha guy was poor, he was untouchable. How did he exit this world, Abacha? Tell me, remind me of how, with every might and every military power and all the money and everything he has, what happened to him? So money can destroy your life. If it is true that his father said, if it's true, hot money. When you look for hot money, which I'm not saying that's what he's looking for, you will be fined in a very hot way. Hot money. Where's Hush Puppy today? Where's Hush Puppy today? Even when they made the money, when they made the money, enough money, he could have called it a day. He still carried on and allowed himself to be called.
Enough money is never enough.
Yeah, but that is what I'm trying to say to you. There's a danger in you thinking money will make you happy. Money cannot make you happy. You can have money.
Why do you have money?
What if you have no? What if you have all the money in the world? Hold on. What if you have all the money in the world and you don't have good health?
Look at the most life.
No, tell me what. Hold on. Tell me what your money will do with you when you have all the money and you don't have good health.
I want money that I want to believe in the air. I want to believe in the air.
No, I'm asking you. What if you have all the money in the world and you don't have good health? What do you do?
Why will I not have good health?
I'm just asking you.
Money can do anything.
If you have colon cancer or you have pancreatic cancer with all your money, they tell you will die in 6 months' time. Let me tell me what your money will do for you.
Okay, yeah, you trying to tell us that is what happened?
No. They've told you already that you have pancreatic cancer and colon cancer put together, double whammy, and you have all the trillions in the world. Tell me what you're going to do. You've got 6 months to die. Tell me what you're going to do with the money.
Is that what happened?
I am asking you a question, putting you in a spot by you saying money will make you happy. So let's say you have trillions of dollars in an account and the doctors are giving you 6 months to live and your money cannot save your life. What will you do? I rest my case.
Now, 21. See. Let's look at the then if Dangote is the richest man in Africa, why do you think?
Do you think Dangote is the richest man in Africa?
Okay, wait. Let's no. On paper, on record, we have it that way. Okay, fine. Let's say
you think that everything that is the record that is the.
No, we're just trying to let's go with it.
You believe in the government, the system?
No. Okay, let's say.
So why are you talking like this?
Let's say it's not the richest in the world. If he's that rich and is being recognized as the richest in the whole Africa, why do you think this guy, on his own side, is still filling himself up with the powerful and the government? Why? You think money is just enough? He needs power. He needs people to keep his business floating.
Yes.
He needs these people to shield himself. So they don't go after whatever. That's why the last time he was giving thanks to Governor of Lagos State and Ashagola Tinubu and and some top dignitaries in Lagos State, thanking them for the refinery or whatever. Do you think his money would have given him that refinery without the support of these people you mentioned? So that is what I'm trying to point out in the scenario. Even when you have the money, now say Elon Musk, you see him in the White House with the new president himself. Why do you think he's going to those places? He needs power. He needs people in power to shield himself, his business and whatever. So to keep him at that top level. That's how it works. Somebody said it on what show? He said, when you get this money, when you get that money you're looking for, you need to buy time, you need to buy people and so many things for yourself. That's why it will be very hard for anybody to get to Davido just like that. It will be very hard for people to get to Whiskey just like that. Before you get to these people, you have to pass through series of people. That's how it works. Now, going back to this more issue, like what Mr. guy was saying the other time. This guy sang it himself. One threatening daddy. wanted to mommy. So what he's saying really went down seriously. And even in his own voice, he was referring to his wife again doing the same thing to him.
Why
Calling his mom. Yeah.
See, mom, God, move fine. Mom, you know, besides, in darkness and the light.
When I listen to this song, Kilo Fonoki, Yellow Fonoki.
Kilo,
yes.
Oh, yeah, really, matter me, whoa.
Lot of things.
You don't know that that place is easy to wind them.
So, these things were happening for real then. But people were not really, looking at that.
They see me and, they say, many bad things she did do me, but many bad things I do act.
Okay, now, look at the case of his wife that they talked about, that the sister spoke about, and Mohbad's mother, the junior one, confirmed it also. When Mohbad was traveling to Kenya, and the drug, whatever stuff was, kept in his bag, and before getting to the airport, I don't know, maybe there has been some kind of discussion and whatever on that issue, on that drug issue, because you won't tell me that Mo himself then just thought of let me check my bag again. There must be something prompts him to check that bag at that moment. Something that has existed, some discussions, some moves, some kind of agreement.
Or see, Chief Perry, do you sure that Mohbad is that time is not carrying drugs?
No. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe this particular time, he was asked to do this stuff, but maybe refused from the particular channel that was coming from them. Maybe he refused, and they looked for somebody very close to him that knows, when he's going to arrange his bag, or that has access to that bag to move that stuff inside the bag, unknowingly to him. Now, because he was aware of the whole thing before, so it was not like, okay, before I get to this airport, let me check again to make sure that I'm clean, I'm going in clean. And they said then he found the stuff in his bag, which the whole family that went with him then, they were aware and they went back home. And the person that they said they channeled the whole thing to was the wife. As they said the story, as they narrated the story rather. Now, it was the wife. Because story said it that she was the one that, arranged the whole bag of the thing and whatever. Even that same day, they said Darosha was the one that first attacked the lady, slapped her, and she was sent out of the house. In fact, story said it that even the grandmother heard about that story, and she was even, around when the Ulabali was happening in the house. Now, let's go back to when this guy will always, one of his 2-3 videos that he was accusing this same lady about one thing or the other. Àwọn tó ń rán ẹ tó sọ pé kò máa ṣe gbá tó sọ pé kò máa ṣàwó mo ń rí gbogbo yín mo ń mọ̀ yìí ṣùgbọ́n mo kàn fà yín lọ́lọ́run lọ́wọ́ ni. Bro, a lot was going on with this guy. Indoor, outside, and the thing is, téèyàn bá ṣe rí nǹkan láti ta, bẹ́ẹ̀ èèyàn sì ń fèsì kọ̀ọ̀kan láti àwọn àta, ó máa ṣe ní easy láti gbé mọ́ra. But tó bá ti lọ di ẹni tí èèyàn gbọ́kànlé tó trust ọ̀ tẹ́jọ́ ń ṣe wọléwọ̀de, tí nǹkan tí ò dá bá ń jáde séèyàn láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀, ẹ mọ̀ pé èèyàn ló máa ń wọ́rí jù. Like now, later listen, it's not free, you know, Mama, Otu Adele now, ọkàn òní balẹ̀. No, the guy, nǹkan máa ń gbàgbà pé Ọlọ́run á ṣàforíjì fún àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tòun náà gangan, kọ́lọ́run kó ṣàforíjì. Because even with his own story also, at least boys ní gbogbo wa náà náà, kọ́lọ́run kó ṣàníṣàn. I don't know, because, but is it?
But inside there, love, is still love.
No, see, he is a lover boy. I'll tell you something, bro. He is a lover boy. And kí ni kan wà nínú téèyàn bá ti jẹ́ lover boy? There are some things téèyàn máa rí, téèyàn máa gbójú kúrò. Let me tell you something. Do you know that there are so many men out there that me myself, I can testify to you. Kò ṣe pé nǹkan tí mo rò sọ. Àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti ká ìyàwó wọn pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin báyìí lórí kinní tó ń gbà báyìí tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣì wà pẹ̀lú obìnrin títí dé ní. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe lókun òru títí kẹta ò lè gbọ́. Ó dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ láyé tá a wà yìí. Tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tó yẹ pé á di iṣó inú ẹ̀ kú àfimúra. There are some people that naturally they just love somebody, no matter what the person is doing. That. See, I can tell you something. To be sincere, the first time I thought of leaving my country was because I was betrayed by.
Chef Perry, can you give me 1 minute, please, from your time?
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I made a submission about maybe about 2 hours ago regarding to Joseph Aloba. I think I made a mistake. I'm not referring to Iyatunde. I'm referring to Iyalolade allegedly, not Iyatunde. Because I need to make it clear to people. You understand me? Because I check out the comment now. Yeah? When I stop driving. It's not Iyatunde. It's Iyalolade I'm referring to. The one that went to the inquest with Joseph Aloba. Not Iyatunde. Because I got to understand now that Iyatunde, she's an auntie, a younger sister to Mama Wumi. Yeah? Not Iyatunde I'm referring to. Hold on, please. I'm referring to Iyalolade allegedly from what we have been heard from me and internet. Maybe they are having affairs, not Iyatunde. I just need to correct that one. You can carry on, Chef Perry. Thank you.
They did not tell you in the warning there is a warning that you should stop taking alcohol while driving.
Who am I speaking with? 21 plus. Open your camera. Carry on, Chef Perry. He's just cracking a joke.
Yeah, it's just doing sarcasm, man. So that's just it. Because when this old lady is coming out with more, when he knows that this is like this, why he was still with him to the extent that when he had to lose his life. People don't understand things, and the thing is, this is it about people. It's not as if we humans, we cannot see through when cases come up. But I say most times, people attend to cases, people decide to take side on cases based on their own person of interest. Now, I was on a show one day and somebody was asked that, why can't you just see this case through on the other side? Why must you stay? And this person said, no, the thing is, I just like this person I'm supporting because she's beautiful. Can you understand the issue now? Because this person is beautiful. Now, just like some people will attend to cases because this person is my namesake. This person is from my tribe. This person is from my village. This is the problem. This is the biggest problem we always have in Nigeria. People don't intend to sit, get the facts from one to, like when I talk about this most case, I don't like to go about it with what I hear from bloggers, whatever. Before I decided to try to talk about this issue, it started from when these old videos of where he was buried came out, and this lady was showing something inside, blah 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 blah. I was like, as a Yoruba guy, Omo Yoruba, tó jẹ́ ìgbélé, tó súnmọ́ àwọn àgbà tó dẹ̀ mọ bí nǹkan ṣe lọ. Kí ni ìtumọ̀ nǹkan tó jù sínú kinní yẹn? Now, let's now follow the story. Kí ló dé tí story ń pé mẹ́ta mẹ́rin márùn-ún mẹ́fà, Then I was like, I understand that there's something.
There's a blood bond between you and Papa. And just like Honorable York have said, we cannot override that. But you need to know that we've become a team. We've been here since day one, just like you. We've been here to support you all along the way. In fact, we see some mistake from you. We make all efforts not to point it or abuse you or drag you. Why? Because more respect about dragging, Papa drag. And with the respect we pay, our no pay, we say to the challenge. But at this point, sir, I want you to look at the whole thing. Why are we taking one step forward, a million steps backward? Because it's so obvious now. We pay this platform that you went. It's a platform putting forward a problem or engage that we need to nurture and attend to from the time to time. Look at kids. Wumi, one petition now water. If somebody has petitioned you, but no petition, not just you. You are not alone in this.
Who petitioned you?
That is where we also go.
When I say these guys are children, till tomorrow, right? These guys are just having fun. They're just having fun.
When your mistake, he's not working with Papa. So why would they now want to go through you to Papa?
Oh, your main petition Muyiwa.
Please.
But it is petition. Why are these guys crying about? Ah, God, you see.
But we can point to you.
It is very simple.
And we want you to look into it.
Oh my God. These are children, little children. Little children. Petition, why are you worried about petition?
We support them. But
even African TV twist petition now. They are fighting against 3 seconds video. You see? You guys, you see the reason why I said Yomi should not have even to think of petitioning African television. All of this is not needed if Yomi is doing it. I don't know if it's advising them, but hey, there's a way to approach things this way, bro. I'm analyzing, please. I'm giving you guys all the time, please.
We support him. The right ticket to be there physical. So Baba is not going there physical. We're not commanding like they will do. We're saying at this point, what to declare Baba Bashishe. Why now? I want you to pay attention to it. Because what if I let those of Mama dragging you?
All right. So I'm still trying to find out. This is Muyiwa fighting for his life. When I came out and I called out Muyiwa from the bottom of my soul, considering the dead Mohbad in the morgue. That could have been my own younger brother. That could have been a child of the same father. Considering that, first of all, I put every drama aside and addressed the issue in front of me. And I spoke the truth, which today a lot of people are having issues with. They say Papa Piano is the issue. Pain made me to begin to insult Baba Mohbad. I never would want to insult Baba Mohbad for one single day.
What kind of thing would make
you know,
insult?
there's a stage you get to life that you get pushed to. Even your own father, you will curse your father. I'm telling you. If you have never get to that stage in life, there's a level you will get to in life. Maybe some of you have not seen what others have seen. Okay? You will stand in front of your mom, you will speak to her with boldness. Yes, it happens. People should understand it is a human being that has died here. Mohbad has died, and these people are playing games. There is no logic, there is no sense. Whenever I hear them speaking, right, it's just like they are joking. When I call them kids, I see them far below. They don't even understand where they are. They are taking all of this for money-making opportunity. You understand? Look at Muyiwa. It's running from one platform to the other, Now they are, you see, now they are speaking to him. This is how I've ever wanted people to speak to this family. Speak to them. We are the one helping them. We are the one helping this family. Look at what they said. They said, Muyiwa, you were making many mistakes in the past. We're covering you up. We're covering you up. Just imagine. They knew somebody doing the right thing. We are talking about Mohbad is dead. We are talking about a case of a dead body here. That we need to do everything to be fit. It could be me, I can die tomorrow. This army will care for me. Okay? Nobody will live forever. There is no more that anybody can do more than this, which is the truth only. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I don't understand how human beings suddenly became God. How do you even make yourself a judge upon other people? You cannot do that, sorry. You can't do that. So many evil, wishing for bad things to happen. This person, something will happen, swearing. These guys have nothing to offer. They have nothing to show for. That's why, look at me hearing them right now, just joking with them because these are my former children, my former students. You see? There is nothing. There is nothing they want to say that I've not said. There is nothing. In fact, me, I don't even scold Muyiwa. Me, I advise him what to do. I don't even scold Muyiwa. I scold him, then I advise what to do. That is my difference between me and them.
Yeah, your former
I don't only call out Baba. After I call out Baba, I still tell him the right thing to do. Because I care. They right now, whatever they are doing it because they have destroyed everywhere. Everywhere is tight. Now they're running up and down. I don't like running head-to-head. I make my bed the way I want to lie on it. I make it the earlier. I don't wait until I run into trouble. Then I begin to cry. However Muyiwa is today,
if you are angry,
they are to be blessed.
you curse your father. Don't say
they are no better. They are no better. They are, even as I'm talking to you, they are still regarding Muyiwa. You see, very quickly right now they have brought Guresi. You see, people destroy just on that. Guresi is dead. Muyiwa is dead. Guresi is there to play them. You see, they are high regard of Guresi. I saw the pattern Guresi was bringing. Guresi is somebody who calls himself a politician. Who is a politician? Guresi is a politician. Okay, but there are all this ballot box snatcher, all these politicians who are just like babies that are being used by some big politicians. They are servants. Just imagine someone in the situation of Guresi. When he starts speaking right now, I'm going to unmute and listen and make you listen to him. What is a man like this doing if he's not under a payroll of a master that he has to fulfill something? Tell me what they are doing if not destroying justice. Someone like Guresi should be sleeping somewhere and relaxing. There is no big deal. Whoever is not a lawyer, it's not a doctor, it's nothing. There is no big deal, nothing else that they are doing that warrant all this sufferness, all this hate, bitterness, fight. It doesn't warrant it. It doesn't. That's why no matter what they say, these are kids.
I've seen everyone that owns an NGO.
This one was even here this morning. This one speaking. Yeah, whatever.
I can do whatever
They are not serious. They are not even serious. Okay. Sometimes listen to them. It doesn't worth it. I mean, these are my students. I know what I'm saying. All of them they started on this platform because they cannot handle the truth that is coming out that I'm telling them here. That's why they ran away. They ran away right now. Every day since they ran away, they have been complaining every day. In fact, they went ahead, right, sharing certificate on themselves. They went distributing certificate on each other. I'm watching. I'm not saying anything. I'm listening to it. They went distributing certificate to each other that they are now saying that they are the one who has worked for justice, they are the one who have achieved. Imagine, Mohbad has not even gotten justice. They are already calling themselves senators, chief, barristers, giving themselves all kind of things. What is this nonsense? Are we here for personal glorification? You can see it clearly. You can see those who really want glorification. Different titles here and there. It is nasty. It is crazy. I don't know how else. If you can hear the truth and you cannot take it like this, I don't know what kind of fruit you want. I don't know. This never please come up. I don't understand what you're saying. Come up if you're saying something pertaining to what I'm doing here. So I see all of these things like I saw it coming. And like, look at those of us in this platform right now, right? We are not bothered. We are not shaking like them. They right now, they don't even have peace of mind. Because yeah, we already
the problem is not right. Yeah, the problem is this, right? Obviously, he went to Oloriabi's platform, and Yomi was there. So they tried to mend. I think Yomi petitioned. What's his name? Mr. Muiwa. And Baba had received that. Yeah, Baba had received that petition. So obviously, Oloriabi was trying to meddle in between them, like to sort out. We get then they were asking him to support the rally. Hence the reason why the York Daddy people are upset with Muiwa. That why would they want to go through you to get to Baba?
Is York having issue with Latin?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
These guys are just fighting each other, dragging and dismantling themselves. And I'm not even seeing the emoji among them these days.
Yeah, so they believe. Yeah, so they believe, like obviously they believe they want to go through Muiwa to get to Baba because they want Baba to be there at the rally. So the York Daddy team are upset that why would they want Baba to join the rally? That Yomi Azompoli said he doesn't want to work with Baba. So now Muiwa was in support of it, but when he got to York Daddy's platform, they intimidated him. Like they like made him understand that listen, if you go that route, we are not going to support. This is the only platform supporting Baba. So if you go that route, we are going to stop supporting you. We're going to drag you. So that's what the guy obviously want to support the rally.
But York Daddy is siding with Muiwa.
Yeah, he is. I wouldn't say siding with him. Obviously, he can tell that Muiwa is about to drop the guard. Like obviously, Muiwa is about to give Baba in to Yomi, so the Baba can join the rally. Hence the reason why the York Daddy are upset that why would you say Baba should go and join? Awati are supporting Yomi. Why would you then want Baba to join Yomi?
That Yomi machine is here, no?
Yeah, exactly. Like Yomi they are praying for Yomi that nothing is going to happen on the rally day, but you do your thing, don't involve Mr. Oloba.
Doesn't matter.
Do you understand? But obviously, Muiwa, I think he's worried about the petition.
Wait. Let's
understand?
The way I can fight my own justice, the way I want to fight my own battle might be quite different from yours. Mr.
why Yomi might have said he doesn't want to work with Baba. He might have said a lot of things about Baba. He might have even said a lot of things about me. He has given me as a person a lot of questions to be asked. But the truth about it is this. In Ulu Moka, the way I want to fight, the way we want to fight might be quite different from the way the other people want to fight. The end goal, I don't want you all to see it that, the family is against what anybody is doing concerning this justice. That is why everybody, if you bring suggestion, okay, if you think that is the way, but that does not derail us from where we are going. I'm begging you, not pleased. Please, a gentle alone. For somebody who have said is fighting for justice, and then some people believe in him. For me as a person, I will not antagonize him. Whatever he's doing, whatever his belief, people are looking at him. Our head goal is for justice, to get justice for that boy. So, in nutshell, he has stated categorically that he doesn't want to work with Baba. So, because he's the one that said it, if he now come back, I have not said he has come back. If he come back tomorrow, and he now announce that, okay, he want to work with Baba, because that question was also put on to him in one of the interview with QH Radio or something like that. That can you work with Baba? He said, okay, Yomi